Welcome back to Tales and Taverns, your favorite Saturday morning program where a bunch of homies get around and play some Dungeons and Dragons. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Justin.
Cheech.
Gartenfeld. Yeah, a little bit of participation.
We're back.
We're back. It's been 2 weeks of
Yes!
no D&D.
I'm gonna kill you! Ah!
Sorry about that.
It's been 2 weeks of no Dungeons and Dragons, and we've been a little thirsty to play. But before we do quench our thirst, we do have to shout out our wonderful sponsors for Tales and Taverns. First up, Uniquely Geek. They are a woodworking company that creates wonderful products, dice rollers, cup holders, this entire table.
You cover his face.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Uniquely Geek is a Arizona-based company where...
You have to show the logo of the company on the back.
Left. Perfect.
19.
You can go to their website, www.uniquelygeek.com, to find more of their products and special order some new woodworking things for you, your game, your family, whatever it is. So thank you, Uniquely Geek, for giving us a spot to play. We do appreciate it for you guys coming back every week and sponsoring us. We also have our sponsors at Kroy Studios. They are giving us the cameras, the microphones, and all the equipment that we need to make this show run on the internet. So thank you very much to producer Nathan and his company, Kroy Studios, for being there and giving us what we need to work. Yeah. That's our sponsors. I don't know if there's anything else. I will have you do the one shot soon. Frank's birthday. Where you get to see a little different side of the travel across Lympha. Some different kind of information and roleplay on Captain Xavier Zatchis, who he really is, more of on his character, and kind of like, how he can hold himself up, and what the party all did while they were traveling across the sea, because they weren't just on the ship sitting there the whole time. There was a lot of stuff going on, so we'll do that shortly. We'll kind of think of a time to do that, and then Connor will DM that one shot for us, so we're very excited to do that. I don't know if there's anything else. Is it hot in here?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second.
Take your shirt off.
Take your shirt off.
Hey,
Take your
baby,
shirt
pop a tit. What? What are you doing?
The remote for the fan.
off. Turn max.
Let's jump into
How was Florida?
Florida. Was nice. We went to.
I wish you died.
Jesus.
Wait, did you go to
Did you
the,
die?
Did you go to the gateway to hell?
No.
You didn't go to there?
No.
Why?
Why
Because
not?
I'm not
Why not?
I don't know.
Bro! Dude!
It wasn't part of
Because
the.
he'll be there soon enough,
I
guys.
know.
Come on, leave him alone.
Oh, come on.
It wasn't part of. It was on the
You should at
obituary.
least have experience before you go there.
It
Right?
wasn't on the obituary, dude.
That's just Florida is hell.
Yeah.
No, it is. It actually is. I've been
They
there.
are Disney,
I've
though.
been there, but
I've been there. I've
yeah,
never been there.
I've never been there. But capitalism.
Yes.
Can we
Oh,
start
dude.
the
Yeah,
session?
yeah. Let's jump back into
40 minutes.
to episode 19 of Tales and Taverns Campaign 1, Elementus, The Wrath of Brotherhood. Last time we left off.
The wrath of righteous God.
Jeez.
Yeah. You guys had finally were able to get yourselves out of the pickle that you were in with the death of Princess Claudia in the Aranan Citadel, where she had been mercilessly killed because she was turned into some kind of undead abomination-like creature. Going to the castle and stating in front of the crimes that they thought you committed, you were able to find instead the true evildoer, which was Bert Haggisbarn, the head butler of the Aranan Citadel, who had been working underlyingly had been working for a evil demon of undead the entire time. As the Chancellor, who you thought was the villain at first, actually turned out to be nothing but a ploy and an innocent man killed and turned into another hideous multi-headed creature known as Decapitibus. After fighting and most of you getting close to death, if not dying and coming back, you were able to finally slay this giant beast and spoke to Columbo, a being as old as time, who warned you of the impending dangers and doom that were about to strike Elementus and the world outside. As he gave you a gift in the form of Larry, a small Lokatha, which is a type of fish person, basically speaking as a conduit between you, party, and Columbo himself. You were given Larry and went on your way to the next leg of your journey, which was to find the man in town who can teleport you to Silex to find the great wizard Jagael. So, upon this, you did a little bit of shopping first to get whatever you needed that wasn't given already, and many gems were sold and trades were made and things were bought. But, Franck, you took all of the money you earned from the castle keep, from defeating the monsters, and pushed it all to Delmias, a bugbear blacksmith, who began to work and mutter incantations into the blade. After you muttered the exact words of, "I want to kill a Goliath," not realizing that maybe there's one in your party.
I knew there was one in my party. I didn't think that he was gonna make something that's sole purpose was to kill a Goliath. And also, can I use it to fight other things? Or is it just
It
gonna...
fights anything.
Right.
But right now what you've seen is that it started to awaken once it saw Ryak. By itself.
Okay.
He muttered incantations in it, and as you grabbed the blade and he showed you how to use it, these dark bluish inky tentacles began to wrap around your hands and hold it in place, giving you the strength to hold with this blade that's like 3 times your size.
Do I get
It's
to know
kind
the
of
stats on this?
swirly. What?
Do I get to know the stats for my new sword? It does 12d12 damage.
No, dude. After the battle, when it's dormant, you'll be able to figure out how it actually works. So, as you went outside and said, "Ryak, check out my cool sword."
Ryan just comes out. Hey, want to check out my shield?
The sword begins to lift in your hands as the tentacles wrap around your fingers and hand. And the blade, as you see this purple, almost eye-like gem that's in the center of the top of this treble clef-like shape, lights up, and it strikes towards Ryak. So, I need you, Ryak, to make initiative roll, and the Ocean's Deep is going to be... What?
Don't question me.
There's just the rock in his photo.
What?
Why is...
No, he's not wrong. Yeah, it's in there.
No, it's just
Completely
like it was the
understandable.
first thing I spot his milk dud head.
And then you can also roll initiative roll as well, because you are separate. You are not attacking him. You are separate. Damn.
And I thought everyone was going to have bad luck today.
Bro.
Oh, luckily you're a little worse than me.
Here, you want roll for me.
All right.
No.
Ryak, what'd you get?
No.
8.
I'm not touching
8.
it.
Okay.
Touch it.
I'm
Franck,
not
what'd you get for
touching
initiative?
it. No.
4.
Oh my god.
Touch
There's
it.
no way a sword got
Knock
faster.
it back to you.
That's so stupid. I love this game sometimes.
A sword is faster dexterity than
Then 2 warriors.
Too worried.
You know, oh my God.
It's almost 300 years old. My fat ass.
Just barely, like, lightly tap it.
Okay.
It's not going to work.
Ryak with a...
No, it's not my.
Where's my
You can roll my nuts. How about that?
my binder?
I
Over here, Frankie.
Oh no, guess you can't play now, so I guess I'm off the hook, right?
Oh no, time to go.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. You okay?
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Okay, so top of the round,
Shut up.
the ocean's deep.
Shut up. Don't make him think that it's cool.
Ocean man.
It is going to go ahead and follow through its initial strike.
Oh shit, man.
Oh shit.
Does it roll a
Ryan's gonna
hit?
die.
Yeah,
It's its own.
Ah, it won't be my
it's its
fault.
own
So
construct.
I
like,
don't feel guilty
when
no
his
more.
little
It won't be my
mistress
fault.
had those swords that moved around, is that like what this thing is?
Yeah, but it has to be held by you to attack.
Okay.
So
That's my-
you were
that's-
within at least 10 feet of
Master
it.
of my guild.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, you-
so that it doesn't even have to move now. It
Entire
strikes
life,
towards
and
you,
you're
the
super
sword,
already
not even
hate
making
my
any sounds or anything.
good.
Just
hate it more.
Ah!
It'll make you hate
What
it.
are you doing?
I can't help it, lad.
I already
What are
hate
you
my
doing?
wife.
The sword
I can't
has
see
a
my
mind of
daughter
its
grow
own.
up.
that's me an
Because she's
18 to hit.
dead.
No.
Okay,
You're
it
just
strikes, but you
lucky
just-
I'm not drunk.
Oh my god, I hit my hand in the head. You
I'm
just
gonna cut your balls off.
block
No,
it.
say it.
Oh!
Say dragon.
Shield reveal.
I'm sorry. I don't
will
have
give
any
you a
control
fast
over
back.
it.
Dragon my dog.
That's it, I'm cutting him
And
off.
then it's going to use its
What the fuck, Dad?
its second attack
You
to
just see
have
me
The
spiral.
bloodline
you
ends
see-
with me.
one of the tentacles from the
You know what,
hilt.
that'll make you suffer.
There's like two holding you in
Yeah.
place. One of them slips out
Every
and
time a woman
strikes
tries
and
to
dashes
flirt with
against
I'll
you
take her
What the fuck?
for
Both
a
of you to assume.
19 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. This one hits, but you were
I
able
said-
to,
that's why I
as
said
the
the
sword
bloodline
strikes your
ends.
shield, your other one
Both
hits,
of you to
but you take
assume like
kind of like
bitches.
the back of your sword and just block it as it.
My bloodline is gonna
So that's
make me
its
work
turn.
at least
I
half
turn you into
Guys, Ryak's about to die. Can you shut the fuck up?
Ryak, you're up.
That's your fault.
What? Why are you attacking me?
I told you I don't have any control over it.
So,
Look at this thing. It's wrapped around me.
okay, then I'll try and take it out of your hands.
No, just knock me unconscious.
Oh, punch him so hard that his neck
Can
just
I?
snaps.
'Cause I don't want to hurt you.
Just do not leave. Knock me out. Just don't kill me. Just knock me out.
Yeah,
Um,
You have the fucking knock.
I
Whack
don't
me,
give a
bro.
shit no
remember
more.
that?
Yeah.
Whack
I don't
me.
give a
You could've
fuck.
knocked him
Fuck.
out.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to hurt you.
You could've-
Whack me.
no, I don't want to
Lad,
hurt
you have to whack me.
Whack him off.
This thing will kill
Do
you.
I see what's happening?
Where are you, dude?
I don't know.
Then
No,
no.
I'm in my room because I'm so
Can I
drunk.
try and
Can I just wake up and
try
watch
smack
this?
the sword? I'll use my quarterstaff because that's the only way.
I'm
I'm
just
my
gonna
shield, so I'll just smack it. And hit it a couple times. So
You just like wake up, look out the
Hey, roll
hallway,
that.
you see this going on, just close the door.
11 for the first one.
No.
Natural one for the second one.
No.
But that was no. That
8
should
for the.
be-
Oh wait, so my bad. I forgot. 20
Okay, that
and
hits.
15.
That one misses.
Okay.
The 20 hits.
And then I got a natural one as well.
Okay. That's perfect, actually.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Roll damage for the first one.
Great weapon fighting is more for a quarterstaff.
Oh.
6
That-
points of damage to the sword.
6 points.
Which
Yeah.
halt does the sword have? It's a sword.
No, it's the sword.
It's the
bro.
sword.
It's Ocean's
The
Deep.
luxury on
It's made from the tentacle of Cthulhu, apparently.
needed a baby
Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be cool.
Okay, no, I
Just
know what
tear
to
it
do
off.
now.
There you go.
Okay.
Makes
And then I'm gonna back up.
Well, hang on. Let me do this really quick. First one, you crack into it, and the sword actually shudders a little bit. You see like a shake, almost like a pulsing boom through the sword. The second one you hit, but it's able to kind of block itself. And the third one you strike, and it turns sideways and slices it in half with the natural one. So now you have 2 quarterstaff halves. Is it just
Well, Lisa was just a piece of wood.
Just whack me.
Frankie? Your turn.
I'm going to kick my feet out from under me and lay down. Will that impose disadvantage on this thing since it's attached to me?
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to prone myself.
Okay.
Does that impose? Will that impose disadvantage on the attacks?
You're not sure.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Oh wait, can I just be like, hey, you, hey, you belong to me. I'm your master. You have to obey me.
No, you're a bitch, apparently.
No.
Don't fucking hiss at me. I'll have you dismantled. I
No
will.
handle?
I will have you dismantled. Stop attacking. You're attached to me.
You will?
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Persuasion?
To the sword.
It's doing the exact thing it was built to do, Greg. Kill a Goliath, Greg. That's what he was meant to do. Dude,
Why did you say
persuasion.
kill a
It
Goliath?
was a figure of speech. I didn't think he was gonna take it.
Bullshit!
You don't.
Why not like
What?
Why not kill a giant or like
Anything else?
kill a god?
Well, because we were talking
Kill a
about
god.
how like you were the
Kill a
strongest.
god! That would have helped me out. That would have helped me out a lot.
That would have like saved our.
Because like I didn't think it
That
was
would have
gonna
come
be
to
like,
3.
I didn't think it was gonna be literal.
So what's the roll?
I didn't think it was gonna be literal. I would have
He's
said
speaking incantations to the damn sword.
that was after, you dumb idiot.
You should have saw him do it.
God,
Like,
stop smoking! You're smoking all your fucking brain cells away.
I'm
You sound
having
like
on.
you sound like a third grader that's trying to like convince his parents to like have him. Ding, and you want him in it. Shut up. Hold on, I'm
As
rolling
soon
a
as you saw
persuasion
him do
check.
the-
I'm rolling a persuasion check. Here we go.
I just bought that weapon.
15. What is it? Rolling an insight check?
Please, dear God, let him work.
Defender wins.
Oh my.
Actually, this is great because if this can kill you, this can 100% kill you.
No shit,
So
didn't
this
kill me.
this works out for us.
Yeah, okay.
I see this as an absolute
It
win.
begins to
But
shake
then I
and
get
like.
to pull out
I
my
see this as
I
an
gotta back
absolute
up.
win.
Yeah.
I can pull out my awesome
how much are you
player
backing
now.
How far? Oh wait, so he's is. I'll back up like 20 feet.
I hope I God pull it out.
If you die, you're not
This
allowed
is
back
so
up,
hilarious
right?
out of context. I
Double
have
shit.
no
Not
idea
if you
what's
die,
going
you're
on
not.
right now.
I had a
Otherwise,
sword made,
Yeah.
and I had a sword
12.
made, and what
Yeah.
I do is when
It's
I
like
talk to different
kind of
vendors,
deciding
I
between what
have
to
a
do, and it kind
different
of swipes at you, but
personality.
you're already backed
So I
up.
talked to a woman vendor and I said I was buying something for my son who was graduating, trying to take
So you would
advantage
be
that she's like a sweet innocent woman.
20
So
feet
a
from it.
bugbear, and I thought I'll be like a mysterious dark figure.
Tell me like flies
So I
to
put
me.
my hood on, acted all dark.
No,
That'd be so cool.
And the problem is that he took it as I'm some sort of mercenary. So the weapon that he made, my plan worked, but the weapon that he made for me was something dark and demonic. And I said, I need something that's capable of killing something as big as a Goliath. So, as
Kill
him being a
Goliath.
Goliath, he took it as, so now this sword is all weird and it's now trying to kill the Goliath. I was just trying to get like a cheap deal,
Why Goliath?
just because that was the biggest thing. Because I didn't think he was going to take it literally. I was just thinking like figuratively.
Okay, I can see.
So you see, as it's kind of
Barak.
pulsing and vibrating, it's thinking of like, it wants to listen to the master, but it also has to fulfill the prophecy and like the one job it was
made
given.
like 6 seconds ago. Shut
Yeah.
up. He's gonna give me the punch. Fuck off.
It is 6 seconds year old, and now it's
anyway,
gonna
it's
kill
gonna-
Wyack.
it's its
exactly
turn.
how I felt when I killed him.
I need you to make a strength saving throw, Connor.
We should look.
18.
Wow. Okay. It's trying to move forward, but you're holding it in place, and like your feet are digging into the floor, and like it just can't move. So I was just
Can you
trying to
drop
do this
it?
movement.
It's like tentacles are wrapped around, and they're like sliding inside my fingernails.
Oh hell no!
It's going to go ahead and if you want to make if you both want to make a Arcana check.
Okay.
This thing is your friend.
I'm gonna stop using this one for a little bit.
It's going to prison.
19. Oh, nope. Flaccid 20.
I got a natural one.
He's like, oh,
Oh, really?
Nat one.
One
What'd you get?
Flaccid 20.
Okay.
19.
The sword is about to cast Rhymes Binding Ice
What? Sorry, what?
It's about to cast a spell, lad.
at second level.
It's about to cast a powerful spell. You need to get away.
What?
You were the natural one, so you can't even. Make
It's
a
about to cast a spell.
make a con save, please. Make a con save.
No! Wait, can I cast a spell? Can I cast a spell magic?
It's not your turn, baby.
No, isn't it a reaction?
Dispel magic?
No, it's not.
No.
Counter spell.
Counter spell.
Evan,
Wait.
look what you did to Christian.
Oh, okay,
You gave him all
No,
the
it's
bad
my
luck.
fault. All right, I got a 10.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No, your health. I don't want it to change.
It's fine if it kills me.
No.
It's just.
It's not even that high. Is it? Yeah, you're gonna take.
I'm scared to hear this number.
Oh.
Oh my.
It seems fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I
Um,
heard 2.
7 cold damage.
Yeah, that's
That's
fine.
half.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
So
That's also
3.5
half, so it's
rounded
mega.
up or down.
Up.
So 4.
However,
No.
69. No.
Your speed is now 0 as ice begins to coalesce around your feet and hold you in place. And even though it's not freezing you, it's still this built-up ice from the spell that's now keeping your legs. So you're hindered with a speed of 0.
He doesn't want to hurt you.
Oh, by the way, your god's dog shit, and no one likes him, and you're an idiot for liking him. Now whack me! Whack me!
Whack him
I
up!
know you don't mean that.
No one likes your god! No one! And no one's gonna listen to him because he's an idiot! Whack me! It's the only way!
You hear in your ear, he said, he's not a threat, but he's a retard.
That's it. I'm gonna have very strong words with your god.
I thought you didn't believe in him.
No, I believe that he's real. I just don't think he's a god if he can be killed.
So what are you doing,
I've
Ryak?
explained this to you 3 times, but your cocaine-ridden brain probably can't under
How do you
context
know I'm already on
because
cocaine?
it's fucking rotting away.
Oh, wait.
There is nothing up
You
here.
can. Boom.
Whack me.
I'm afraid if I take you out, the sword's just gonna go flying and come after me.
Just grows wings.
Just grows
Come here,
wings.
motherfucker.
Alright, yeah, I'll just.
Swings.
Yeah.
Just do it. Hit him. Just
Okay,
You know,
I'll,
Connor, at least you didn't.
but he's prone.
You always
Right?
will have.
Been
I
down
have
to
disadvantage.
stroke him.
Like,
No.
Against prone
Like
targets.
I, like
okay.
I did.
He didn't drop.
You know.
Oh, he didn't?
He said he was going to, and then he changed his mind.
Okay, then I'll just attack Connor. Try and knock him out. Do non-lethal
Yeah, you
damage.
get it.
You gonna
Over 20 for
throw the
both.
javelins at him?
Over 20 for both.
Great sword. Right?
No, I'm frozen. I'm like 20 feet away. I'm throwing javelins at you.
Oh.
Oh. Non-lethal. 13.
I don't know how they're not.
I'm
Like,
just like,
13 damage?
Yeah.
Frog just
Non-lethal.
bleeds out on the ground.
chop my head off.
The blade is. As you go. Oh.
I can't do this. I feel too bad.
Frank, it's your turn.
Screw it. I'm just gonna go attack the sword.
That was so good. Please keep doing that.
Fine.
I'll make another persuasion check. Listen, I will have you dismantled, and then you'll go away and you'll have no power ever, and no one will like you.
Make intimidation.
The whole world will like you.
No one will like you. No bitches.
No.
15.
Defender wins.
Wait, so does he have like a set thing of 15, or does it have to roll?
No, it's against his scores.
His charisma score? This thing has a charisma score of 15.
It's a warlock blade. Jesus Christ!
But I'm not a warlock.
I swear to God, if it has
The
more
one who
charisma than
created
me,
it
I'm gonna
instilled the
I thought
warlock.
druids can't use metal.
Okay, I have more.
No, they
charisma.
can't. They just choose not to.
They choose not to, but he's not using it.
How much does?
He's
How much
being,
constitution?
he's
does
being
this sword?
used.
Can I just sit down?
Oh,
Can I use
God.
my movement speed to sit down?
More than
Just sit on
physically
the
possible.
ground.
Like over 9.
A little bit.
And I'm
Can I
just
summon
gonna,
my horse to me?
I'm just gonna lay down.
Momo.
Okay.
We're gonna watch the horse die.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
All right.
Protect your master.
You just lie on the floor, and the sword is
Kind
kind of like dragging at you. It's going to make
Crid.
make another strength saving throw.
No.
By
All right.
indirect-
as
no,
we're watching
please.
Tales and Tap.
13.
13. Okay, that is a fail. So, your body is dragged.
Ah!
What's your movement speed?
My movement speed is 25.
Okay.
Are you gonna jump in and help?
They're nowhere nearby, are
It's
they?
gonna drag you.
You're in the
I
drag
don't
you
even know where I am.
15
They're in
feet
their
as
town.
it's
Yeah, you
dragging
guys
your
are
body.
shot.
No, I'm still passed out. Remember?
No.
You guys brought me back.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So now you're right up to
I'm
him,
still in
and
the
he's going to make.
Drunk as hell with Larry.
I had no idea. I thought we were gonna go and warm off to, you know.
Can we throw Larry?
Kill me.
Kill me! Mine! I'm sorry.
Just take a clean slice at his head.
He entered my range. I am going to use my halberd to attack him.
Use your great sword, you pussy.
Okay.
I
Cool.
can't
Sounds good.
not hit
Go ahead and roll to hit.
What
He's attacking Frank or the sword? Because they both entered your range.
Well,
Yeah, I got an 11 to hit. It doesn't hit either of them.
Okay.
It's an automatic.
Yeah, I
Doing
know.
okay over there.
Kill me.
He's going to go ahead and cast something on himself,
It's my fault for the way.
and then make a double attack on you.
Okay.
it's my fault for going outside.
I want to play cock.
You see these tentacles begin to wrap up the blade, these thorns kind of sticking out of them a little bit. As they strike into you, the first hit is going to be 15.
That does not hit.
Keeps missing you. And the next one is going to be 23.
That hits.
Okay. So the first one comes back around, but the tentacle this time whaps into you
What was the
and
first
begins
time?
to ensnare around your body.
Ooh, that's
So it's going to be dealing a little bit of damage, but it's also going to make a strength saving throw.
What?
Was it strength saving throw?
Oh, sorry. 16.
Okay, so you are. The vines do like the tentacle-like vines do not fully
Okay.
encompass you, but they're starting to on your body. After one of the things just hits you, you're gonna take a nice. 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
I take 7.
Yeah, that's bludgeoning this time.
He's so funny.
It is your turn now.
Forgive me.
Just do it
And I'll
already.
just smack him.
With your greatsword?
Yeah, with my greatsword.
Dude, fucking crack me. Crack it. Go. Go!
I should not have used that die.
Who are you hitting?
Wrong.
Oh yeah.
I
You
hit
got like a 1 in like every
17 for the
That hits.
second one. The first one was over 20.
That hits.
And the last one was a natural 1. So it'll be...
Divine Smite. Divine Smite.
I'm not going to use a Divine
Reroll.
Smite on you.
Dude, we have to knock me out.
I'm not going to use a Divine Smite
You
on
stupid
you.
cunt. You have to, literally, you have to knock me out.
25
Damage?
points of damage to him.
Non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
No, I'm not down.
Oh, you're still not down.
No!
Yeah,
His
yeah.
constitution's through the roof because he's inhaling toxic metals. Just like this fuckhead.
Huh?
You're going into punishment. You got like 3 nat 1s.
You guys
Going
can,
into
you guys come out of your shops and everything that you're doing at this point, and you see Frank fighting Ryak with a giant sword.
Laying on his face.
Help me! He's attacking me with the sword.
No, it's not me. The sword has a mind of its own.
All right, I got this, boys. I'm pulling out the gun.
no.
Just shut up. I'm in the room, remember?
Shut up,
You're drunk out of your
Joshua,
mind.
idiot.
It doesn't matter. You on crystal meth, dude. You shut up.
You're the fuck you.
Wow.
I will.
What?
Okay, so
You guys are not in
Yes.
initiative order yet, so you just have a free thing to do right
Knock
now.
him out.
Knock me out.
Okay, let me see. What can I do?
Just walk up to him.
Okay,
Punch him
I
in the face or
will
something.
walk up to him.
Jesus, no.
You're engaging?
Yeah.
Alright,
I'll engage.
roll initiative for
I'll
me.
engage.
I'll engage as well.
Roll initiative for me if you're all engaging.
Was that on 19?
Oh, 16,
Classic
baby.
got
That
one.
means.
20.
Oh yeah. Wait.
What?
Yeah, 20.
Okay.
But I thought I did my dex. Did I even do my ability score?
Your dex is 18.
So you have
What
a
was it
+4.
before?
18.
Okay, I didn't do my improvement.
Then did you raise your strength on accident instead?
Yeah.
Because
I don't
it
want
was
strength.
18 before for your strength.
Yeah, I don't want strength.
So you got 20?
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you get?
Wait, you got 20.
I'm still passed
You
out
raised
drunk,
your
remember?
Oh,
dex to
no, no.
20, right?
Yeah. Or,
Like Larry and I are still
how
passed
about
out.
my
Sure.
Where's my crew?
It'll give you another hit point per level.
Fireball.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh God.
What about by
Instead of
2?
Great Frank,
If I raise it by 2, how much can I get from you? If I raise it by 2, how much can I
Yeah, if you raise your con to 16, it'll give you +1 hit point per level.
Okay.
And 1 to all your saving throws and stuff.
Okay, I think I know him.
So you just went and you attacked Frank. Frank, it's your turn, and then the top of the round starts with Arthur.
Well, with an on
Alright, listen. If you just relax, I promise you, you will be able to kill something. But that is a part of this guy is a part of my party. Alright? So if you just relax and don't kill him, I will find you someone that we can kill. I promise.
Make persuasion with advantage.
I will get you to
Like
kill
that, dude.
something.
Because now you're promising him guts, gory ram.
Yeah. Okay. 21.
it lowers.
Oh. Okay. Didn't need to do anything. It's okay.
The gem is the eye-like purple gem, kind of fading a little bit of light, not fully dimming, but just fading in light a little
If it
bit.
explodes.
The tentacles kind of loosen over your hands a little bit, not letting you go, but not squeezing your fingers into the blade anymore.
Are you done?
Are you done?
It's not me. It's this thing.
Are you done? Are you done?
Can I put it away?
Yeah. Do you have a bag of holding or something?
Yeah, you gave him one.
Yeah.
Legendary has one as well, yeah.
Okay. You kind of place it down on the floor and deactivate as you slip your hands out, and it lets you go.
Yay.
Falling on the floor.
Yay.
The gem-
No one died today.
In the end, he pulls it out.
Was it
Sound
well?
I mean, that's not
Yeah.
Whips it out.
the victory. He pulls out the victory.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This is huge slog, kind of.
Yeah. Moby
Yeah.
huge. I still have one in my inventory.
You have a what now?
If I ever go to your house, I just did Bobby Hughes and
So what does this thing do?
I think that was from
So basically, it's kind of cool. It is an extremely powerful greatsword that, but is more than just a greatsword. It's kind of like if you were to take the stats of like a claymore or something. It's 2d8 for a strike, plus your strength, and then as a bonus action, you can activate the pseudopod ability, which lets an additional tentacle that's wrapping around your hands flip out and attack for an extra amount of 1d8 damage. Then it can also, you can cast spells through it as a spellcasting focus, but once it's activated, it actually chooses its own list of warlock spells and casts them itself. So if you kind of like show it to something and let it activate itself, it can do its own spells.
Great, I'm fucking selling this thing.
You don't think they'll end up in their own hands?
Do you want
5
me to
sessions
keep
later.
this?
That would be sick.
Yes.
Imagine you're an octopus wielding this sword. Like, could you, like, that'd be so fun. Like,
No.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Because things with warlock capabilities never go well. I don't care what any of you say. This will not end. This will not go well. 10 sessions from now, this thing is gonna corrupt something. Something's gonna go wrong.
This pops up
thing
again
is not
some other
good for
session, I swear to
anyone.
God.
30 sessions from now is gonna be like, remember that sword you sold to that shady guy in the back alleyway? Yeah. Now he's here to kill you. Like,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's me.
Yeah.
And,
Wait, it's Ir Wanderer. He's back.
I'm the sword this entire time.
I'm just gonna go back to the guy.
Hey, this didn't work out.
I'd
Exactly.
like to return it.
like a
So-
refund.
Yeah, I'll just walk in.
That was a good test out.
Hey, so I found this on the street. Some guy tried to attack my friend with it. Just thought I'd give it back to you. Clink.
Thank you. Do you know by chance what he was attacking?
Yes,
By
he was
means?
attacked. Here's the problem. I'm doing Fiddler on the Roof for my school thing. I have to do.
Is this going somewhere?
I'm playing Fiddler on the Roof. I'm playing Tevye, who has a heavy Jewish accent. I'm also in another campaign where I play Saint Peter, who is basically Santa Claus. He has a Russian accent, and here I have to do a Scottish accent. And Miss Lindstrom is trying to teach me how to do a British accent. So whenever I have to like role play, it always takes me a couple tries to like get the accent right, and it's absolutely infuriating because I'll walk up as Santa Claus and I'll be like, "Oh yes, lad," and then I get all embarrassed. I gotta stop doing.
It's alright, buddy. Maybe be better.
I'll bring crack next time.
Yeah, laddie. So this, he was attacking my Goliath friend.
What am I doing?
He told
Why
me
did
this
I
was
just
your
do that?
doing.
Well, it is what he asked for. I will not create anything without his consent. My customers get what they ask for, no matter what the words may be.
How much did he pay for this thing?
Well, about 800 golds worth, as well as multiple golds worth of swords and other weapons and metals. So probably about 1,200 to 1,500 gold just for the blade after everything was melded together. It's not your average blade. of
So
course.
the authorities showed up, and I'm willing to keep this a little hush hush.
Yes.
If you were to do a little something for me, I just want you to modify this shield, and I'll give him my little mushroom shield. Nothing fancy, just something that would be able to protect me from swords, daggers, attacks, just to protect me better.
He looks at it, he goes, well, here's your first problem. There's not a lick of metal on this thing.
No, I don't use metal.
Druid. Respect. Oh, he did
An 8-foot tall bugbear talking to a 3-foot gnome.
No.
Yeah. Okay. I can do that for you.
Yeah, I already sent the police away. I told them that I'll
I
have the
appreciate
sword
that.
destroyed. But it seems like a pretty cool sword, so
It is. It is. I don't know if you saw what it could do, but
I did see what it could do.
it was some very intense stuff going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Real deep shit.
Oh, she's
He takes his, the shield and kind of places it down. He goes, this shouldn't take too long. He goes to the corner and just grabs out 2 big bins of miscellaneous wood and stone. This is good, right?
That's good.
This is kosher.
Yeah.
All right.
Vegan friendly.
Yeah.
He won't get cancelled on Twitter.
It's Ramadan.
That's fine.
He just starts taking them out, and he takes this little smaller mallet and just starts to kind of like splintering the wood just a tiny bit to get it to bend. A larger, more picked one as he on the stone, going into it, digging into these more natural materials. And he starts taking like leather straps and twine. Leather good.
That's
Okay.
good.
And he starts to just kind of tie things together. And your once little mushroom shield that, you know, has like mushrooms coming out of it and wood and like the little like painting and everything is now like a fortified mushroom barricade almost, where you can take it, and if you hit this little lever, it'll come out on both sides with stone and leather and wood coming out both sides. Think of like Pokemon Shield, legendary guy, how he has like that shield
Yeah.
that kind of comes off to
Yeah.
the side. It's like that in a way, but you can just hit this lever with like a little rope attached, and it'll and then add an extra +2 to the AC.
Ooh.
+1 for each side. So you get a +4 to AC with this shield.
That's great.
If you don't mind, just 5 gold. I used most of my materials.
All right. So I'm a bit low on gold right now. So how about
I'll just walk
I-
in for gold.
no?
Yes. Yes, you have gold now. You have gold.
I give him 4 gold, 50 silver, and 3 poison mushrooms. Don't eat these. People try to eat them. I don't know why.
I had a feeling.
Okay, please don't eat these.
I don't know. I wouldn't think you would give the weaponsmith an edible mushroom.
No.
Yeah.
But
Thank
yeah,
you very
can brew
much.
these down. You can use the roots for tons of stuff. They're pretty useful.
I appreciate it very much.
Well, thank you.
Yes, he kind of takes it all and starts to just kind of put it into the bags, takes some mushrooms and pops them into this little vial and on the shelf.
So he
And
has this sword now.
Yes, I gave him the sword, and I take you and we leave.
Oh, okay.
Anything else? Oh,
Alright.
best of luck. Good day.
I would like to buy another quarterstaff.
Yeah. As you kind of walk in back, this kind of frosty ice coalesce at your feet, and some slashes against you.
I just had my quarterstaff. The one that I just bought is broken. Do you have another one? Or
Take a look at my AC.
Nice.
Yes, sir. No problem at all. Are you all right?
yes, I'll be fine. But I'll just take the quarterstaff and go.
He looks you up and down. And he goes, "Were you the one who was attacked?"
Yes.
Whatever, you do realize that whatever man came in here specifically asked to be able to kill a Goliath.
I'm sorry. Really?
Yes. Whoever the shadowy cloaked figure was came in building the sword and said, "I want to kill a
What was
Goliath."
his height?
3 feet?
I'll keep this in mind. Thank
Yes, of course, no problem at all. And he takes another quarter staff. He goes on the house.
you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll
baby
put it in
rage.
my sack.
Are you gonna give him the old pieces, or do you want to just keep the old pieces too?
Yeah, here. I don't need this anymore.
I'll do just material appreciation.
Thank you.
Oh no. I'm walking past with the sword. I want the sword. Please.
Do you know what it does?
Alright, I'll head out. And I'll go to them now. Okay, so. I've been in this town for about 7 sessions. I think it's time that we find it.
Yeah, let's just get to
Let's, so he was telling us that
Chill. We're chill.
the magic lady's wife was, or sorry, her husband was the one who would be able to teleport us to your school.
So how do we get there?
You just
Well, you've
wasted
gone there,
800 gold.
No, because I now have a 19 AC.
Yeah, we could have got that for like 100 gold.
Shut up!
You could have bought it for four gold and a mushroom.
Gold.
Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has those days.
That was a pretty big mistake.
All right.
I'm with him on this one.
Look,
He
he
has
has
a
a
higher
higher
AC than me. I have 18.
How are you? How was I missing you?
20 with my shield. That's why I use my core
My
staff.
AC is
'cause I can't
19
use
with my
great
shield,
sword
and I have my
shield.
hammer, which I use anyway.
Fellow 19 shield.
With the shield 20.
Okay.
Alright, let's go and see if her husband can teleport us to you.
You wake up and stumble out of your chambers.
It's like, the fuck is going on?
You and Larry both have a level of exhaustion from how hammered you are.
Well, Larry has to come with us still. So.
Larry's just on your shoulder, just.
Larry, you good?
"Hey,
You alive?
man, yeah,
Can I have my
man."
horse wait outside there
fuck.
for them so they can ride it?
Just like,
And then
the fuck just happened?
you gather the moose, and your steed. And it's waiting outside the outskirts of the castle. As you guys kind of see the horse, and it kind of nudges you, and you're like,
Oh shit, we're either gonna have to ride it or follow it, and I've never been good at riding horses.
"Hey man, we can barely walk on 2 feet right now, bro."
Fuck it. Alright, we'll hop on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Giddy up, little.
Get in, you lying bastard.
That was a tiny.
Larry just in his cowboy stripper outfit. No, yeah, but
Can we buy him really stylish?
you can buy him whatever you want. You can do dress up with Larry.
Let's do it.
We'll do a one shot where you just dress him up and do like
Give him a wig and
do
a
like
top
beauty
hat.
We
pageants with him.
spent 6 hours
6
just
hours
role
just
playing dressing.
Like the
Dude, dress him as Mr. Worldwide.
No.
Mr. Worldwide,
Like, I want to get him a bowler hat.
Christina Aguilera.
No.
No, but you guys ride into town. You find the rest of your group as the horse kind of just takes you.
Ryak, what happened to you? You look like hammered shit.
Well, I was attacked by a sword that Frank had.
The fuck, Frog? What the hell
But it's
happened?
fine. We've gotten rid of the sword. And we can
Please,
get out of here now.
please God, tell me you didn't send it,
Are you
sell it
damaged?
to someone.
A little bit, but I'll be fine. I hurt him.
I like beat down HP.
Yeah, but I hurt him more than he hurt me. We can take it.
There's
We'll
a
just take a
javelin in my
rest.
shoulder.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull out my javelins. And I'll just put them back in my sack, wipe off the blood.
Frog's gonna bleed out during the ride.
We'll just take a rest and we should be fine.
Okay.
So
No,
can
we don't have time to. No.
Can we have
No!
rested while they were coming, just to restore hit die?
Zay comes
Not
out.
enough.
Hey,
Okay, sounds
It
good.
didn't take an hour for them to
back
come.
me.
Okay, sounds good.
Good.
He needs help more than me.
Okay. No, because last time the Zay came out. and
me
was
out
like,
of
But
hey,
you have
keep me out of
lay on hands.
I'm not. We don't need to. We could just like.
I'm not using mine. I'm this trivial man.
A nice roll.
You guys are now on the search for the little teleportation boy.
I rolled 3 8s in a
Well,
row.
we know that it's where he went like 3 times last session.
What?
The armor smith bugbear
yeah.
told us that who he went to, her husband is the one that teleports.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I was
So
gonna go.
Let's
find
go
him.
there.
Yeah.
And that's what I was doing before, like we got into the fight. Yeah.
Okay. You go to the enchantment shop
I remember now.
and
My name.
ding. this tall, very thin elven woman,
Okay.
She's not that. She's not that. I already asked. Don't ask.
green dress, brunette hair that kind of goes down to a ponytail over her shoulder. A little bit of like speckled freckles, kind of splashing her face and her shoulders.
I know that. We've come to speak with your husband. Is he in?
Seduce your husband.
He is. What exactly do you
We
want
need him
him
to
for,
teleport
may I
us
ask?
to Silex.
We're in
Oh.
a dangerous mission. We must do it quickly.
You were sent by the king.
Yes.
Yes.
If that's the case, then yeah, right this way. She opens up the little side of the counter, and you all kind of head in. You're big, so you kind of.
Fart as I go, I fart to become myself.
I fart and shouldn't come as I go through. No, but you squeeze through. The rest of you kind of follow suit, going through the back door. The back door. Going through the back door, you see there's this man, elven, a little huskier than his wife, long brown hair that goes down. It looks like it's been chopped by a sword to kind of keep it cut. You see him sitting there, wraps on his hands, his fingers like this, as he sits crisscross on the floor in the middle of this circle adorned with candles and lights. Around the wall, around the walls are various wands and pictures. There's candles everywhere. Different tapestries hanging, just a bunch of random shit all over the walls. And as he kind of raises his head up, you see wraps, same over his hands and feet, over his eyes.
And what race is he?
Elf.
Okay.
He looks rather elderly,
But elves are like really they can go
but he looks like he's up in his years for an elf.
like 500.
Hello there. We were sent by the king. My name is Rak. May I ask you your name?
Oh, he's blind. Oh, I remember. He's blind. Yeah.
Now he's just sleeping.
My husband is blind and mute, as well as deaf.
I'm gonna walk behind him and spell Silex on his back.
I can speak telepathic.
I speak basic sign. Oh wait.
If only he could see you doing sign language.
He can sense you through the magic that his body possesses
I was
and
focusing on the
the
mute
vibrations of when you step.
I can say your mother,
part.
Oh my god.
but I can speak telepathically, so I can just.
You're gonna go to his back, and
That's right,
as you begin to
Silex.
trace, he kind of perks up a little bit. Finishing the perk, he looks back and looks forward.
TP all Silex.
But it's like we got toilet paper silence. We gotta like just drown in toilet paper.
Slash TP. Silex.
Slash TP Ryak.
Can I write that on his back? / TP all Silex.
It just teleports all the characters and Elementus to Silex.
Hey, we're all here. He kind of just nods his head slowly. His very oil-drenched brown hair kind of whipping back and forth along his head as he nods. These raggedy brown clothes. Even though his wife seems to own a pretty good business, he still seems to keep himself very poor-looking in the way that he dresses and acts. He stands up, his body lanky, but a little bit of a gut, and he just kind of steps backwards, ushering to the circle on the floor.
So, what is, I'll ask the wife. What is your name and his name as well, so I can remember it?
I am Dahlia
Alright.
Benstein.
What was that?
Benstein.
Oh,
Benstein.
Like,
It was
like
Benson.
Epstein.
He didn't- Don't say he didn't do it. He didn't do it.
Oh no.
It was society.
This is my husband.
He was killed, I promise. It wasn't him.
Alright, thank you. And then I just hop in the circle.
I promise he was killed. Who knew? Who knows what happened in that underground tunnel on April 23rd at 7:02 a.m.? Who knows?
Forgive me.
And then I got child trafficking tunnel we use through Wayfair.com.
Forgive me for this, but can our mounts come as well?
Anyone, anything that you want to be teleported will be teleported.
Okay, I'll bring,
Amy.
I guess we'll just bring our
The,
mounts.
the horses go through the door.
Slash
No.
Slash
R3
TP.
to mother.
Slash TP.
Okay, yeah, and then we'll just all hop in the circle, I
Mom.
guess.
Slash kill.
Mother, I'm here.
Mother.
Your 50 slashes too early.
You all step into the circle,
What?
and he begins to place his middle finger down as he feels around, finding this. It seems to be some kind of salt or sand, and begins to just trace above it this golden gilded magic around his fingertips as he traces the first, and it gets
Can I make an Arcana check?
yeah. You can make an Arcana check.
Arcana.
Uh-huh.
I just want to know whether this is
It's probably a teleportation spell.
Oh wait, no, you have an
15.
Yeah, it's a teleportation spell.
I want to know, like, okay, never mind. Sorry. Oh,
It's
sorry.
okay.
Sorry, Dad. I'm just
Can we please just get the fucking Silex?
5 sessions.
Get me out of here!
Tracing around the second ring,
Keep procrastinating,
he
everybody.
snaps, and the candles light. You look around. It's very interesting. You've never seen such a powerful ritual like this before, in such a small, secluded area where it seems like there's nothing special. The light begins to radiance, ascending. The light touches the ceiling. A bit of wind begins to pick up and blow around the room. The tapestries and things in the walls begin to kind of blow along with it. Dahlia stands back and washes a smile on her face. Good luck, heroes of Elementus.
What happens if I jump and teleport?
You hang on, I have to take a shit.
I'll be right back.
Just teleport your shit by itself.
Teleport and TP shit.
Go to your mother.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah.
If I jump right as we teleport, can I jump from here and then land in Silex? That's it. I was just curious.
You just non-stop float.
You can't do that. That's not
You
part of the
break the
ritual,
game.
right? Come on.
Alright,
And everything goes white.
Alright, back to edge mode.
Edge part 2.
Edge 2.
It's only a bit of a moment that you see this white light and nothing else surrounding it. Until finally afterwards, vision restores. You look around you and it's ruins. Some building or castle or keep in shambles, destroyed on the floor. And the same teleportation circle standing where you once were. You step out, looking around, and all you can see really here is just a vast grassy landscape with huge mountain peaks in the distance. And then this surrounded, broken down keep. It's rather large, some kind of fort or outpost that was being kept, but is now in disarray, and ruin. As you teleport there, you see these two lizard folk standing on the top as they look down on you. They jump down. No. They kind of stare. State your business, if you wouldn't mind.
I'll pick Frank up and just.
Oh,
It's our son's birthday.
Go ahead.
It's his son's birthday.
Our
What a
collective
cake.
son.
Our baby with a full beard and long, long curly hair.
You see, both of them seem to kind of resemble dinosaurian-like, like a more ancient period of time of lizard folk.
What are we doing in Silex?
We're. Huh.
Person who knew about the stars here is
Yeah.
basically in your school, you said.
Oh, that's right. I do know.
I have the stars on.
What's his name?
Jogale.
We have to speak to Jigale. He works at my school.
All right. Kind of looks over to his friend. Markley, what do you think? Well, no one really asked for Jagale, so it must be pretty important. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Do you recognize me?
Now, the fuck are you?
I'll just pull out my book and I'll turn it around. And it's just because my first book I wrote was about silence.
Do you think we read?
Yeah, you guys seem pretty smart.
That's actually a very kind compliment. We do appreciate that very much.
They start crying.
Men really don't get compliments like that, and when they do, it really does stick. So
No, you seem very intelligent.
I think you're very handsome as well.
they both look at each other like, wow.
They both just get erect penises. Jesus Christ.
Are you taken care of in terms of weapons and stuff?
Yeah, I think we're good. I'm good with weapons. I'm never buying another weapon ever again.
No, you are more than free to go. More than free to go.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for being civil and kind.
Of course.
It's much appreciated.
Yeah, lad, have a good day.
You as well. And you kind of hear them as you leave the keep. Wow, Markley, they were really kind. Oh, I know. We don't really get compliments like that much. I know. It warms me little heart, man. Warms me little heart indeed. Yeah. And you leave. Based on where you are now, let me get my little map. You are at the bottom of Silex.
No. We gotta go to the third mountain range up here.
You gotta make the campaign last a little longer.
Oh, we gotta get to the third range!
Credits rolling.
Everywhere you.
And that's
No, we don't have the rights.
We do now.
seeing as where you are, as you look behind you, you see past the keep. You know very well the entire area. You've studied this region like it's the back of your hand. The sweat of your nuts.
Frank's juicy nuts.
Down past
Juicy peanuts, yeah.
past the keep where you once were, there is the grass that starts to go sparse and turn to this black stone. Knowing that it's the Blackstone Basin, it's just this very large, bottomless hole like cavern that you've never traveled down because it's bottomless, but you know of where it is, which means that where you are heading now is up to the first range with the town of Lai, which is basically the outcast monster town, where all the monsters who are basic level adventurers and low level kind of peasants all do their business. A very shady town, not the safest place to be, and there's lots of monsters races that just call it their home.
You're gonna love it.
Can you fucking?
All right.
Can you fucking?
So, how far away is the town?
I mean, you only have to travel for like half a day, and you'll be there.
What if we ride our horses?
Right on your back.
Okay. So, everyone, huddle up.
Can I ride on
Shut the
your
fuck
back?
up. Here we go.
I don't know.
So,
balance.
this is Silex. This is my domain, okay? So you're gonna listen to me, all right? I know that I may have made a little mistake and almost killed one of our party members. So,
It happens.
right, but I know what we need to do, how we need to dress, how we need to act, okay? So let's just trust my judgment, and we're all gonna get. Do not yell that. Okay, so we're.
What you saying?
Everyone charges us. Fuck!
I'm charging in with this.
So we're gonna enter the town of Lai. The Lai is basically a monstrous city where all the low-level like monsters and monstrous races.
Stop lying.
Woo! Woo!
I
Yeah!
hope you get defiled by a lizard creature.
So
Why would you say that?
we're gonna be
Why
humble.
would you say that?
We're not gonna be idiots. Okay?
Cool.
You're a criminal, right? You should do just fine.
You'll fit right in.
We're gonna look disheveled when we enter the town, okay?
Oh dear
You
God.
can't look as valiant as you do right now.
Why?
Wow. Wow.
That was the lizards. It's fine.
Because you look stoic. You can't look stoic. You too. You can't look stoic when you enter the city because we'll get jumped. And yeah, we're really strong, but at the same time, there's so many creatures. Okay.
So we don't know who's alive.
No, and we're just passing through.
Does my cloak have an example?
So
No. Yo, they won't mess with
I can
you.
kill a man in 3 seconds.
I know. They won't mess with you. You will be fine. You're a criminal.
Because my character wouldn't want to know.
I'll be okay.
My cleric.
You two need to look more disheveled.
I'm just gonna put my
I
hat
don't
on.
Okay, that's fine.
What do you got that you can put on?
You're half naked.
No, I'm not.
Why don't you just go full naked?
Really really offended.
No.
No, you know
No,
what?
I'm
Get full
not.
naked and just go.
So
Who do you
we're gonna
think you
enter
are?
the town. We're gonna be calm, and we're just gonna pass through. Okay? I don't want any combat encounters.
What are you looking at me for?
I'm looking at you. Look at you, Cheech. No combat encounters. We're just passing through. All right, let's get on our horses and let's
Can
do
I
this.
compliment?
Can I get a
No,
second to
you
fucking
don't. Oh, you
get
what?
over my
Oh,
hangover?
No, you don't look at anyone. You don't talk to anyone. You just get through the city. Okay, let's go.
I still have a hangover.
Hang on, let me roll
Do you have anything to help?
You just failed at rolling dice.
Hey!
Hello?
You need some help over there?
No, we're all right.
I had a discussion about monstrous town of Lie.
Yeah.
We can give you some information if you
You
want.
know, the last time we were approached by someone in the wilderness, it didn't exactly work out for all those involved. So thank you very much. We're just gonna pass through and be on our way.
Your funeral.
All right.
About
Wait.
goddamn time.
Who are you?
This is Mockley,
Who are we talking to?
the lizard man, the two lizards.
shit.
It's them.
Yeah, it's the
Oh.
same voice.
I knew. I thought it
I'm
was.
sorry.
Did it?
You try so hard and you get so far of it.
I'm not
In the end,
paying.
It doesn't
Doesn't
even
matter.
matter.
Yes, I would love some information.
let's erase the last 3 seconds of roleplay.
Yeah. What do you need? Yeah. What's up?
They kind of skitter down, come
Oh,
down
hell
to you.
no.
You see one of them is like Velociraptor in look,
Oh, fuck
feathery,
no.
kind of coming off the back of the head.
Take 'em.
Large, sprawling lizard toes that kind of curl up with the nail.
This is coming from the man.
And they kind of wear this basic leather armor with these chains strapped around, and lots of fingers, just ripped and cut fingers, just kind of hanging adorned from them. You see Mockley kind of just picks one off and.
I will execute you here.
All right. So. You look amazing, exuberant. Wow. You're gonna get fucking robbed. You could pass. Maybe try to hide the gold a little bit.
Why?
You.
No one will fuck with you.
He's like 9 feet tall.
I don't think anyone in their right mind is gonna come up to you unless they're your size and want to challenge you. So be careful for orcs. Be careful for bugbears.
Oh, I'm always up for a
Is
challenge.
there a nearby like shit-stained cloth piece that I could just put over my?
We could just shit on you.
We could just shit on you, yeah.
Wait here, Mockley.
Can
Go.
you cast Prestidigitation?
When do you not?
Yeah.
Just dirty him up.
We'll just throw shit at him.
Wait, I have a spell for you.
Get
do
the
not-
old
do not
armor
throw shit at
pieces.
me.
You don't need a
Okay.
spell for that. Just throw your shit.
Mockley kind of scutters away.
I just burn him. I'll just.
My name is
cure him
Bendis.
slowly.
All right.
Not Mendes. Mendes. I didn't think
Am I
about that.
good?
His name is Mendes. Sean?
Am I still good to enter the town?
Yeah,
You're fine. You look great.
Passes out on the horse.
Oh, see,
What about Larry? Wait, what about Larry?
Larry's fine. Larry looks like a fish.
I'll
No one's
turn
gonna try to grab him and cook him?
I can put
What
him.
if I turn
can I put him in
everything
my
I have on
pockets?
inside?
Everyone
Yeah.
keep an eye on Larry
Yeah.
so no one grabs him and cooks
No,
him.
I put him in. I put him in my bag of holding.
Okay, good.
Can I
100%.
put my gold in my boots?
Shit, everyone hide your shit.
That's it. Other than that, if they
He comes back.
You know what? No.
Mockley,
No. No what? No.
Mockley comes back with a couple of different, like, old armor pieces that were worn by people of the keep.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "You could change into any of these."
Oh yes.
He gives you a bunch of different pieces. You can just like put them on. protect yourself in case anybody wants to steal or hit you. And then Mendes, not Mendez. Mendes. Kind of just is much more of a Tyrannosaurus looking. Not of the size, but like the way that the face is shaped. In Elementus, there are the regular lizard folk, and then there's the ones that have the ancestral lineage of dinosaurs, where they first came from, and they still retain some of those traits. So some of them tend to look more like dinosaurs, and then the more recent ones look more of like the iguana kind of face. But these ones are older.
Those iguana motherfuckers.
Those iguana bitches. Always sucking my dick. What?
Oh boy.
But yeah, you take off your stuff and you kind of get changed to the more raggedy armor. You kind of brush up your hair a little bit. You see Maki comes up to you. He just leans over you, your head. And just, no!
Wait, what is he doing? The fuck was he doing?
He's trying to spit in his hair.
He was gonna Hakaduki on me.
Can I just start
So he
pissing
can-
on his boot?
So he can kind of like mess up the hair. He goes, oh, you didn't want that?
No, I don't want you.
Could you do it to him
I'm
for us,
literally
please?
I'm pissing on your shoe right now.
You are not. If you piss.
That's okay.
I'm
It's
I'm not
not,
pissing
it's
on
not
your
his
shoe.
shoe.
He's pissing on your shoe.
It's the shoe from
I'm
the
not
armor.
okay.
It's okay.
If you piss on my shoe.
Okay, I have the royal piss. Just let me piss.
You piss on your
I
shoe,
have,
you
like,
start
the-
flying.
What the fuck are you talking about? You know what? All of you just get the fuck away from me. Don't
Rob his ass.
Don't come near. I will take a shit on your face.
Mendes, the Tyrannosaurus one, kind of comes up to you with like this large red bandana, and he kind of just like ties it around your shoulder. He goes, "This is important, you see, because when you have this kind of piece of cloth on you, it shows that you're from a higher standing."
Alright, thanks.
So
You guys have like a backpack that, or like a baby carriage thing that we could like a harness that we could put on him.
You were going to make one, I remember.
I thought you had one already.
Yeah, that was like
We hadn't made it yet.
first session.
I guess we wanted to.
Oh, we were
but
talking about
never,
making it. We didn't
Well, I just want to
we
sit in the
never-
back of it
we
and act
never-
like I'm crazy,
we
so no
wanted
one
to-
will mess with me.
But we never roleplayed making it. We were
Okay.
gonna make one though.
That's cool.
When we had the time.
Tear
Nice.
Well, we don't do a lot of, baby sitting in the keep, but we have some leather straps. You could kind of put them together, tie them around, and see if you can make something out of it.
Can we do it?
Yeah.
Here you go. You can see like 3 long strips of leather and just right in front of you. It will help. I mean,
I'm
we have nothing better to do
a
with our fucking
handyman.
lives.
I was a stay-at-home father.
We stand here all day looking over nothing.
Is your name, man?
I'm a soft boy, you know.
Yes.
I'm a soft top.
A soft top.
Fucking what now?
I'm a power bottom.
Dude, what if Frost is like a total bottom and wants to have like his balls and dick like siphoned into a belt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a
Why don't
let's-
you help?
make a survival check.
Huh?
I'll do it.
You're good at that.
You're good at the surviving
Oh,
and the
what?
tying and the.
Oh yeah, I'm proficient.
BDSM.
Yeah, I'll help. Advent. Yeah, you're welcome. You're fucking welcome. Oh.
Okay.
What is that?
I have guidance.
Did you? Oh yeah.
Here, you want
Get
to
out of my
borrow
house.
We have a dice roller for a reason.
It's an 11. It's an 11.
Point of guidance.
Oh, you hate me. Okay. Fuck.
You don't add your proficiency bonus? Oh, wait,
Yeah.
you did.
No, it's just I have a 4 for wisdom.
Oh, I thought you add your proficiency bonus when you're making a check with your tools. Because you're using your tools. Because you're a
Tools, man.
Oh.
Is that how it works?
And you're proficient.
Oh,
at
you
You're using tools to tie leather?
Oh, I have with my
There's
hammer.
leatherworking tools.
Oh yeah, this sounds good. So.
He's not cutting it though. He's tying it.
Right, but you can still use it to like hit it together.
I guess so.
whatever.
Yeah.
Pin.
Like the guy at the Ren
So-
Fair. He kind of like
No,
had his
but
little.
it's-
It was so cool watching him like
14.
make the little band and like
Mhm.
dig the shit in there. That was so cool.
14 then.
14? Okay. I'd say you make it good enough to where it can be tied around the back. It might ride up your cock a little bit, just like kind of really like push up there. But besides that,
That
I
was
think
intentional.
I think you'll be fine besides
Oh,
that.
euphoric asphyxiation on my.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Dear
bro.
God.
Different strokes for different folks, brother.
I'm just gonna have you like shake it a little.
Alright.
I get hit stroke.
Yeah.
I hope you have them in the
I'm
front.
sorry. Why am I here?
I'll just get in there and I'll just start acting like, just put it on and just act crazy in the back.
Feral, bro.
Yeah.
gone feral.
Because Primal Savagery makes me like look
Yeah.
crazy.
Going a.
Random chimp event.
Now everyone will just fuck off
Alright,
away from
and then
us
I'll hop on my
because-
horse, he'll hop with me, and then
Yeah.
we can ride the mooses and we'll go.
All right. Best of luck to you. You know where to find us if anything goes awry. We'll defend you. We like you.
Thank you.
Won't ya?
I'll lock you, mate.
Goodbye, Mendes.
Goodbye, Menendez.
Goodbye, Mendes.
Menendez.
Goodbye, Mendes.
Goodbye, Miho.
Goodbye, Elementus. I love you.
Goodbye, Mr. Mento.
Farewell, Israel. I will.
Farewell is
Dude, we were playing Jackbox the other day, and I put Goodbye Israel as one of the like things for like Corporal Ash or something.
My most.
And then everyone just voted for us. Israel that or Dildo. Like no one wanted to pick Dildo. I wanted to pick Goodbye Israel.
Goodbye, Israel.
You ride off into the city of Lie.
There's a nice, calm evening breeze.
Ah! Someone screams and dies.
Yay!
I keep hitting that mic.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, babe.
Oh yeah.
No big deal.
We left that one day and we trained you out.
No biggie at all, actually.
What like
Hours.
It doesn't really mess with anything. It's not a camera. If you hit the camera, then it's a problem.
How much strength do you have right now?
18.
Arriving, you see two
And I
pillars that
already
are kind of
have 2
erect out of the
hours.
ground
Two decks.
with these
Constitution.
gargoyle-like creatures hanging off of them, but they look very feral and like long tongues, long nails
I forget
hanging
how
off.
many hours of strength.
You get to the two pillars, and they both turn their heads towards you.
Oh, hell no. I don't like that.
Welcome to Lie.
Maybe you did.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll just crawl on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Do any training
Dear
before?
God.
What are you here for?
We're just passing through.
What do you seek?
Okay, so
We're just passing through.
Among Us.
Careful for the orcs.
Okay.
They truly reek.
Okay, that's all right. We're just passing through.
Oh, there you drink it.
Wonderful. Enjoy your stay.
Oh, I'm so excited to fucking pass through.
As they kind of flap their wings twice, there's two gargoyles that are actually, they look like they're statues, but they're actually alive and they're speaking to you.
Oh, like the one.
like the show Gargoyle.
I will.
Yes.
Or like Gremlins 2,
Or like How to Train.
where they go to the fucking hotel.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
It's the worst movie ever. I love it. And they flap their wings, and it's like, and it kind of alerts that there's new people entering the town.
Oh, well, shit. I gotta kill him.
No.
You're not drunk, you're just hungover.
It's like, no. It's like, not that you know of. I have a flask.
Do we have to bring him?
I'm
Like,
just
do we
strapped
have
to the
to
horse.
bring him here?
Knock me out. Since that works for you.
Like I could put my. You know,
I don't like how you started that
So-
sentence
so
there.
there's-
exactly. That should give you the warning to fucking stop.
Never.
I'm excited to see you at school.
Yeah.
I like
He seems very dismissive. What if it was all a lie? What if everything that Frank has said about himself was just a complete lie?
Oh,
He's
well,
not.
shit.
He's
walk up
actually.
No one read. I'm
We
lit.
inside
I
checked
will
you
walk
the
out the
first
door and
time.
never come back. Ever. Telling you. That's a promise. I don't
you
give a
didn't.
shit how much I've written for this character. It's done
No,
for
no
me.
one's inside
That
checked
ever
you.
happened.
I thought we inside checked you to see if you're telling.
Wait.
No, you did it to me.
Was it you?
Yes.
No one's ever.
Can I do a
inside checked
quick
me.
insight on
No one's done it
Franz?
to
Let's
him.
go back
You
to
guys done it
Just
to
because
me.
I want to know more about my
Could
friend.
have sworn I did. Oh.
You guys did it with me because you were asking if I told the truth when I was
It's
stealing
'cause
your
you're a rogue.
Wouldn't even matter.
Literally.
Welcome to Lie, babies. You get in there, and immediately there's two orcs pummeling the shit out of this hobgoblin. Just, you fucking like that?
You know what? We don't need to get involved with this one. Let's just keep on moving.
Teaches you to steal from us again, right? Yeah, you like that?
He's a thief, so it doesn't matter.
It don't matter. Just let him. Just
I'm
let
sorry.
it happen.
I'm
We should
sorry.
put him in then.
Yeah.
Hey, this guy's a thief, right?
Oh my god. What'd you say?
It's like, all right, that's it. All right, we're getting naked and brawling.
He stole your mama's savings too. He made us
Your mama said.
I didn't just steal your savings.
Oh,
Oh.
kill him. There we go.
Um,
Found a solution.
No, that's how
On the left
things are
side, you
here.
see this This building's literally on fire
Never
right
been in
now.
an area.
It's just
Right.
crackling on
I
fire.
can tell.
This place is
Fucking
and
crack
there's-
ass privileged bitch. Let's go.
There's two goblins that are
Riot, listen
filling
to
their,
me.
their mouths
I
full
just
of
cover
water
your
and spitting it on the
Just-
fire, doing
just
nothing.
zone
They
it
think
out,
they're doing
lads.
something.
Kick his
I
ass!
I've
He goes,
never
"Yeah,
been in an area like
yeah."
this before.
I know.
Throw me a silver.
Here you go!
Watch this. Elbows down at him. You hear a crack on the face. He goes, "Oh my god!" Yeah.
What's his crimes?
Don't take the Mogron's money. And he just kind of smacks him in the face, and they both get up. They lift him up and they throw him on the floor as he kind of.
Now this is what I
Can
meant for
I
painful.
shot you? Hey, my man, can you come here? I have a question. I'll toss him another piece of silver.
Of course.
Who are these Mogrons you were talking
What
about?
are you? What
Us.
are we
Oh,
fucking doing?
Me and my twin brother.
What are we doing? Shut the fuck up. We're going. We're gone.
I paid him to
Oh,
beat
George.
the shit out of that man.
Nedris.
Well, we'll be on our way. Thank you for the information.
Of course. If you ever want
How many
premium
sessions can we stay in
meat,
this one little town?
come to our shop.
Oh, where's
We'll
that?
kill it right in front of you. Yes, I love
Shit! We're just passing through! No! This is not a sub quiz.
Where's the brothel?
There's not gonna be a
you.
lie.
Right here.
There's not gonna be a lie arc. We're passing through and we're done.
Stop.
Yeah, you go. You see, you look to your left. There's a building on fire. Two goblins are drinking water and spitting at the fire. And nothing's happening.
Pissed on it, you idiots!
A little bit down the road, there's this kind of scraggly tabaxi standing on a fountain, and he's going, yes, come closer. Oh, Grumbar is an amazing god. He's given me so much. And someone from the audience goes, shut the fuck up. You like you haven't eaten in weeks. No, he's given me blessings and knowledge. What's 2 + 2? I don't know. See? Throw some shit at him.
Alright, let's go. We're leaving. Let's go. I'm just
Step
gonna take Masha, just start trotting through. Just fucking going.
You see lots of vendors on the sides of just moldy and broken signs.
Do any of you got booze?
A lot of heads perk up. and they all
We're
look
leaving
over.
him. We're leaving. I get everyone else.
I just wanted to
No,
know.
seriously, I get everyone except for him. And I start, let's go. It's time to leave. They'll kill
You
us.
see this kind of like horned minotaur, large horns adorned in baubles. He goes, "That's our favorite word, honey.
Oh, you like that one bit?
We love booze."
Get us the fuck out of here!
You're the one that's shouting out, you idiots!
Huge,
You are so
huge
dumb!
body milkers.
Oh, no, I don't.
She's thick, Connor.
She's thick. It's well
Oh, yeah,
worth
yeah, you're right.
No.
Leans over, just a huge movie on this minotaur woman. This kind of hair that streaks past, half of it shaved and the other half goes past her eye, and just huge horns adorned in like baubles and jewelry, bracelets all over her, anklets and like just a bunch of jewelry all over her. She goes, "If you want to come."
I'm not there. I'm gone. I'm gone.
I'm gone.
I'm just gonna
All right.
leave.
Don't forget where we are.
Get the fuck out of this town.
If you want to come, we just leave.
We all just. Oh, hell
I
no.
want to come.
What was she gonna say?
So
Nothing.
What was she?
come down to our bar and drink.
Oh, okay.
you left. You left after she said come.
Come on.
Oh, that's funny as shit.
Fat minotaur ass.
You want to come down?
Don't worry, we're out of town now.
Alright, so we're traveling.
So you go in through the town.
The traveling.
And the trap.
A goblin gets thrown out of a window. And then he runs back. And then you look back behind you and he gets thrown out again.
Can I grab him and throw him back in?
Yeah. You catch him. He goes.
Hello, mister.
Flies back into the building. Like hitting like cups and glasses. You continue walking down your path until you see everything is in chaos and disarray in this town. I mean, there's,
fucking
there's
love
no
this town.
there's no order.
Is it like a
anywhere.
mayor or something? Is
No.
there any political figures?
Well, it looks like whoever is dressed the nicest is in stockades right now, and being thrown tomatoes at, and there's like people like smacking his ass.
Is he the...
No, he's like an
Go
old
home.
he's like an old goblin man with like a nice like kind of suit like on, but his pants are down, and people are just taking turns.
Go home. Take me to kill him right now. I want to go home now.
Alright, you want to join?
Then someone throws a tomato, hits him in the head,
I have hated this place for 6 months. I hate
like
it.
Tomcat.
Tell me, are we out of this town yet?
Yo, you won't shut up and just keep moving.
He's the one who threw a goblin through
Stop.
another building.
Stop looking around. Let's go.
So,
I hate this place.
oh, you're almost at the end.
I like
Is there anything else you want to do?
No, just get the fuck out of
In
here.
July,
want to get out of here as fast as possible.
you see towards the end, there's a couple people that kind of walk up to you, but they're not insane. They're just like this group of very dark, gray-skinned, short, bulky men with big beards of white and no pupil white eyes. And they kind of walk up. They go, "How you doing there, lads?"
No.
No,
Oh, we're doing well. How about yourself?
fuck out of here.
No.
Now, no need to be brash. We're just wondering if you want to come down to the mine and help us mine a little bit. You look very able and not mentally, clinically insane.
Can I make an insight check on this guy?
Yeah.
What do you want us to mine for?
A very special ore.
Flats at 20.
Did you say or?
Ore.
Okay.
Whores are over there. That's what's 20? Flats of 20?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a. Hang on. Yeah, there's
Dear
definitely.
God.
It's not trustworthy.
No.
No, we're good, man.
No, we're alright.
We just like to get the fuck out of here.
So much money.
No.
No, we're alright.
See, I don't give a fuck about your money. I just want to get the fuck out of here.
You're sus.
You don't want.
God fucking damn.
You are sus.
No,
You don't
we're
want
just
asmonite.
I don't even know what that is. Moving
Asmonite? Alright.
You know skip card.
We were just wondering, laddies. No need to get all.
Thank you for the offer.
I hop off this horse.
Sorry,
Fuck your ass.
Have a wonderful day.
You as well.
You come chasing us.
Your hammers in the ring.
Just said we're just leaving.
Yeah, you leave the other edge of the town and you were fine. Nothing happened.
I thought we'd never leave.
Yeah, because of you.
I only asked for booze, and I didn't expect everyone to lift their heads.
Yeah, you leave the town. And, you start going up to the second, up past the mountains to the second range, which is going to take you about.
Wait, is Larry still with us?
Yes, on my back.
He's in my bag. I put him in
Oh
my
yeah,
bag.
right, you put him in your bag.
Can he breathe?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he can breathe. He's just
Larry's lifeless.
It's like, come on, oh fuck, he's dead. Can we resurrect him?
You go past the first mountain range.
What's on the second one? Now I'm scared.
Now you're up to the second one. You can go and visit the town of Tima, or you can go straight to Jero.
Straight to Jero.
Straight to Jero.
Gerald, that's the next mountain range, right?
Yeah.
Which one's safer?
Jero is the town you're from.
Oh yeah, I'll go to Gerald.
So going straight across will just take you about 4 days with horse. Just riding through. You don't want to go too fast on the mountaintops in
Right.
case your horse falls and dies.
That-
Like the man you killed in Silex.
Can we jump off them like Yoshi's?
Bump him on the head.
I'm Yoshi.
Yeah.
He goes. Yoshi dies. Huh?
Do it. Resurrected
Yeah.
anymore.
Go through the mountain range.
Can't do it.
I'll
I'll get it. Ow, fuck, my funny bone cock, dude.
I say we take a long rest.
Sure.
Okay. On the side of the road, there are lots of spots where you can kind of go to the side and just make camp for the night.
Let's choose this one. It faces right over the ridge.
I'd
We
say
get it
after
nice
you
and
get past the first range, you find this large open clearing of grass and stone and dirt. And you're able to just kind of set up a camp there. It's a large expanse, not a lot of buildings anywhere. It seems like Silex is the most secluded when it comes to the amount of civilization that's actually present.
This place sucks.
There's lots of trees kind of dotting the landscape, and there's open fields, the sun lowering as the moon begins to rise in the sky.
Hey, Justin.
Yep.
Are there cans in this game, or how does that work?
I'm sorry, they're what?
What are our rations in? Are they in cans or like bags or?
They are little sacks, like leather sacks of dried food that can be just kind of eaten like jerky, or you can pour water into it and kind of like an MRE.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Don't get the shitty one.
So you are doing it for the night. So someone has to do the fire. If you want to set up a fire.
Fireball.
I just have I have produced flame.
Okay, you gather a bunch of twigs and tree leaves and sticks, and you kind of dig them all together,
I'll
and
take
you
watch as well.
produce. You're two gonna take watch, okay?
Yeah.
So that means the rest of you can
Walk
kind of.
away.
Do you have tents and stuff?
Yeah, I have a bedroll.
Okay.
Yeah, we all bet rolls.
Yeah.
Awesome. You make camp and
So what is the terrain of like Silex kind of like? It's like kind of like
Rocky Mountain.
Earthy, rocky mountain.
Mountain.
There's a swamp. Like-
so
okay. I'm just curious.
basically like where the mountains are around there is earthy and rocky, but in between the mountain ranges it becomes grassy
Kind of like plains.
plains with small areas of dotted trees and everything in the landscape. Both of you make perception checks as the rest of you go to bed.
Just like every fuck you is a sin.
No, we're gonna get jumped.
I'll take next
Oh, I
watch.
forgot about that.
A 9. I got a 9.
I got a 14.
Not bad.
So, the lizard food, they take your pants.
Wait, what?
Proceed to
They
insert.
strip us naked and we just fall asleep pleasureless.
You know, actually, they just bust him.
They just, the chameleon comes back.
No.
He teleported with us.
You see in the distance there's this kind of large shadowy thing. Not humanoid.
Oh no.
Um,
Albert?
Not even that. It has wings.
Oh well, shit.
okay, well, this could mean one or two things. It's an animal, or we're fucked.
We're fucking away.
I don't see this, do I?
No,
Okay.
you do see this. Barely in the distance with the light of the fire. As you see, it kind of begins to get larger as it approaches the fire.
Halt! State your business. Don't come any closer.
You sound like a bitch.
Can you fuck off?
Sorry.
Stupid frunk luminescent cock. Shut up.
Oh, I wish my card was.
It still
too.
it begins to approach more as you see.
It's a horse.
It has wings.
The flying horse.
You see these wings are
Pegasus, yeah.
they're not feathery.
Oh fuck.
As it approaches, it's kind of hobbling, limping. As it gets close enough to the fire, you look out. You kind of are holding your sword just in case, but it's coming up slow. And you see the face of a dragon. However, this dragon is about a little bigger than Ryak. Not like ancient size, like young, like young to adult size.
It could be injured. We could tame it.
No.
Tame the dragon?
If it wasn't,
No, it was
if it wasn't a baby, and this motherfucker just walks, this giant ass dragon just walks in the dark.
It hasn't attacked us
I
yet.
see this now, do I?
Yeah, now you look and go.
Big ass dragon, dude. I was with to shit my pants. Okay, fine.
would die.
Arthur.
Yeah, it would be the end.
Arthur.
No.
Green scales going down its body,
That's cool.
multiple holes ripped in its wings,
Oh.
and one of its legs is just a stump.
Is this the one that I know?
it
Can
kind
you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not just tired.
of looks at you and its tongue.
Goodbye, left hand.
I want to see it take his hand.
It lowers its head down, and your hand touches the scaly, dry skin.
We're Canadian Dragon Boys.
Hey, pal, what happened to you, huh? What's going on?
Fuck me up, man.
You kind of look.
This shit sucks. This shit sucks, man. I hold my way.
After you ask it that, it kind of looks past the fire back to where the town you came from. You see now that it gets in fully in the light, there's hooks, large hooks, like in its wings, and it seems like its tail too has some kind of like metal sticking out of it. It's like it's been attacked.
Can I heal it for some points?
Mhm.
The cure was
Yeah.
Is the party getting it right?
I don't know if I don't know if I should take these out. You must be in a lot of pain. Poor thing.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
gets 11 hit points.
Thank you, Connor. Kind of just lies its body down. After you get used to it being a dragon, you're like, thank God it's not a bigger dragon than this.
Oh my god, yeah.
And it kind of acts like a large deer or a puppy. The way it just kind of lies its body down and sniffs in the smoke of the
Oh, no, we
flames.
got one.
A little bit of the hole starts to close up a little bit of its body. It doesn't look like it's been recently hurt, but the wounds and scars are there. And just lies its whole body down in front of you and just eyes, amber, beautiful eyes, close. Not you, the color. Eyes close. As it lies there.
Can you turn it down to low
Does he have a name?
for the fan?
Would you like me to hold you?
Or wait, hold on.
Maybe some.
Well, I mean, it couldn't tell you even if it did,
Yeah,
so
I was
it's kind of
about to
your
say,
it's kind of
like,
your
Who has
choice
the
at this
highest
point.
handle?
I was gonna see if
I think
there's
Skody's
anything.
a druid.
He's still. I don't know. He's still with him, so they could.
Could get
Should
that
be
right.
name.
Arthur. The second.
Tyler was like, going up to like a
King
girl
Arthur.
one time and he like gave it.
Solomon.
Just tried to
As you
stab
look,
his
as you kind of
ass.
look it up and down as it's sleeping, it has a almost lightning-like white streak along its
Lightning McQueen.
No, please
God,
God.
Name him
side. He wakes up
Owen.
and goes.
I'm up
No, but it's almost like lightning, but kind of like if it was naturally like
So-
into his body.
Is it a lightning
His name is
strike?
Calthar.
Or you're not sure?
It's greenish blue
I want to name it Calthar.
No, do not.
with these kind of.
I am not naming
It looks like a green
Calthar.
dragon, but it has like this
Yeah,
bluish
shit.
hue to it, and the scales kind of are iridescent in the color. That the way that you look in the light, they
That
go
stuff
green to blue.
stays there.
Make a history check for me.
Gotcha.
You can definitely.
Don't be an idiot.
Yeah, class of 20.
Oh my God! Yeah. But much smaller.
Oh. What now? Oh. Wait a minute.
And now you feel something in your heart like, do I slay or do I protect?
If you slay this guy,
No. Crid's the one that's gonna slay it. He's gonna like. be like,
Mercilessly
I want a dragon.
slice its wings off.
so.
If he did, I would.
no,
Don't you touch Bartholomew.
I'm still asleep.
we're not calling it Bartholomew.
Benjamin.
Solomon.
Lexi.
Solomon.
Lexi.
Ben.
Solomon.
Owen.
Ben Shapiro.
Solomon.
Tron.
Tron. Dude, Tron backwards is Nort.
Nord, there we go. Thank you, Nord.
Yeah, let's call it dragon Nord.
Nord.
Thank you.
NordVPN.
Nord. This Tales Taverns episode.
So
is
like,
sponsored
can we
by
sense
Nord.
the presence of a fucking dragon, or are we still just?
You're out. He's super quiet and super peaceful.
I'm just gonna. Can I try to pet it?
Hey guys, this
Well,
is
you're sleeping
Nord.
right now.
He's a dragon.
On your third shift, he might still be there too.
Pet now.
Third shift. I'm taking the next shift.
Okay.
Wait, are we awake?
I'm staying up.
You get you.
Wait, no,
Are you staying up or sleeping down there?
No, I'll sleep with Nort.
I'll just stay.
Okay.
I don't need a lot of sleep.
You kind of stay there awake, just watching as you curl into the wing of Nort and kind of use him as your sleeping bag. Very comfortable sleep. You wake up for your next shift, and you wake up and you go,
I'm gonna stay up with you.
Oh, what the hell is going
I'm
on?
gonna wake up for the last shift.
Why? I'm not just gonna question it. At this point, I don't care to question anything.
Shut the fuck up, he's sleeping.
I'm just gonna go up and pet it. You know, just kind of remind me back.
I wish it eats you.
I hope he wakes up
I
and
hope it wakes
bites
up
you.
and just
He's about to
eats
tell
your
a
ass.
sentimental story about his past.
Quite literally, I was.
My
He
name
was
is,
like gonna bring. I was like,
my
I
name is
remember
Dave.
when we used
We
to have
don't
dragons.
care
We
about his
used them.
backstory. Like
One
on
day.
day.
It's like we used to use them, but we got rid of them because a lot of them kept dying. So we just freed them out in the world. Which in retrospect was pretty much a bad idea. We probably should have put them down, but you know.
Yeah,
Your dad
you
probably.
could just put your hand on its head and trace it down to the nose, and it just kind of lets its breath. Very peaceful creature, but still a fucking
What's
dragon.
its intelligence?
Yeah,
Does it seem pretty smart?
I mean,
Yeah, you're just gonna
I
give
mean-
that dragon an intelligence quiz.
I mean, he wouldn't. He
is a
obviously
dragon.
knew where to, the direction of which to show you. If like, he looked towards what the problem was. So he obviously has an understanding and awareness and wisdom about him.
Wasn't a good 12.
Wait, if I cast speak with animals, can I talk to him?
He's not considered a beast though.
Is he a beast?
No, so he
But I can
just,
speak with him because I can speak telepathically.
he's a dragon.
Right?
If
He
you
can
can,
speak telepathically. To
if you can
dragons.
speak a human language.
I can speak. No, I can speak any language to any animal.
Excuse
As
me.
long as it's in my range. As long as they're not stupid or something. No. Like brain dead, like grass. I can't speak to grass. That's just
I can.
Brain dead grass.
Speak with, I can
Speak with
speak
grass.
with plants, bro.
Speak with
I
me.
can take a spell like I actually didn't speak with that. I think. It's like speak. I can speak with plants. Yeah. It's
Draconic.
a spell.
Oh, okay. What's that?
But it's asleep right now, so I'm not gonna speak with it. It's just kind of.
Just wait till morning.
Oh no, that was my last character. Fuck. I don't speak Draconic.
Bruh.
Oh, do I?
Fool.
No, I don't. I didn't take that. I didn't take that one.
You kind of stay awake and watch your shift,
I took L.
We haven't even
just
met one.
thinking like, why is this here? Why?
You know what? If we take this as a pet, I'm glad.
Okay.
At least we know we ain't gonna die that easy.
yeah, we got a dragon.
We got this.
Marek has not woken up yet and seen this yet, so.
I'm
not gonna kill her.
He wakes up.
My
he
God said so.
You just hear
I
your
swear
God
to
slay
Cthulhu.
thy dragon.
I swear to
Everyone.
Akkad.
No.
I swear to Exodus. I swear to God.
I swear to Cthulhu, you
Um,
heard of that.
You two wake up for your final shift as you are just like,
I'm just gonna stay
well,
up.
I know you want to stay up too.
Yeah. It's a log.
You wake up for your next shift, and you kind of, dragon.
Oh. Is it awake?
No, it's sleeping.
They're wanderers.
Wanders
Make
in
some
its-
fanfics
in its-
about
in
the
its wing.
guys.
Where do you think my erotic fan fictions come from?
Arthur.
I'll use lay on hands on it.
Can
I'll
I
use all 30.
can I examine it?
What do you look for?
We're in a place where I believe
Do I know
greatly
do I know
traumatized.
dragons
need a
and
comfort
Silex?
animal.
Like where does this thing come from?
You know your dragon,
Yeah.
but this is not your dragon,
No, it's not.
which means there's more than one dragon in Silex.
I know, but like where could this thing have possibly come from? Do we know of any
your
like
mom.
breeding grounds
I'm
or
assuming
anything?
from the town.
There's lots of just,
If
there's
there's
lots
like
of,
indirect present for me.
there's like a lot of,
I'll still kill it.
I don't know, like caves in the mountains and
Maybe you should reconsider.
large
murdering.
caverns that anything can kind of come from that no one's really
There's
explored.
already an arc with that.
I'm assuming
So-
it was a captive in the town. It seems like it was wounded for a reason. Like it was captured.
Yeah, it could have been a
Down that
slave.
road.
What was it doing here though?
Yeah.
It looks like
Not like turning on thingy, but like
How big is it?
It's large size,
It's like around Rack size.
Yeah, it's like
a
Ryak.
little bit bigger than
Longer
Ryak,
me.
long but a little bit like taller than Ryak, with wing size.
So if this thing's standing up, just on four legs, it's taller than Ryak.
Well, it's taller than Ryak on 4 legs.
Right.
Standing up, he's gonna be like 15, 16 feet.
It's
So
right here. I think
he's
it's
a
about
large-
10
boy.
feet.
Can I make meat to give to the dragon for when it wakes up?
Sure. How do you do so?
Also,
How do you do so?
we can't
I would
keep
like
this
to either
thing.
use some rations
Why?
and then season it.
It's a dragon.
Where can we take it?
We're not taking it anywhere.
Where can we take it?
Why?
We let this thing.
Dad.
Because it's a dragon.
Dad.
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 cares?
Keep the dragon.
Can we keep the dragon?
Okay,
Fucking
okay.
party pooper can't say hello to anyone.
Think-
Can't
We
say
can already keep it.
how's it going.
Hey, in my defense, I said hello to everyone except for you.
Dad, we've already proven we can take care of our goldfish.
This is why.
Why can't we have a dragon?
Goldfish.
This is why my villain arc
That's
is
Larry Goldfish.
intriguing.
Wait, okay, so
You just don't know
just
it yet.
guys, think about it. From here to here, that's 10 feet.
Yeah.
That's about 10 feet.
Yeah.
We can house
Think
it.
about how big this thing is.
We can house
Yeah.
This thing is.
We can never take
If we
it.
ever-
think about
it
big-
will
we
never
can't
be-
take this thing anywhere.
We'll never be fucked in any
We'll take
way.
it to your school and keep it there.
What are they gonna say? Like, leave
They're gonna see a dragon and they're gonna be like, oh,
Let's just
oh,
keep it
oh,
till we
oh,
go to your school.
You know?
Yeah, they do.
No, they're gonna say, "Oh, there's a dragon. Let's call the town guard and kill this thing."
Well, then we just killed him.
No.
Then maybe
no.
chill with you.
Nobody
But
has
despite
to die.
popular belief,
Nobody has
I don't want to kill innocent people. Sons of
and I'll
bitches.
prepare
Look,
a nice tea as
Look,
well.
do not test my moral compass here, okay? Do not
So I'll
test
cook
it.
something over the fire.
I
using
need
my
this,
rations,
okay?
And then I'll brew it a nice tea.
As you finish
Iced
brewing the tea, with
Please,
discussions
this
going on
place
what to
just
do with the
brings
fucking
nothing
dragon,
but bad
the
memories.
sun rises in the sky, and he.
You know what? No. I have a good,
Good
I
morning.
can persuade
And
anyone.
I'll walk over with the food and the tea.
Good morning.
I'll persuade anyone who says anything. And you make me anything.
Starts eating and drinking.
Bring you a cup of the tea.
Oh, I thought you were gonna start laughing.
He just got fuck you.
That you just started laughing. Shut up.
For my lay on hands, would I have used it from the day before or from this time?
You didn't use it at all.
Oh.
I actually used it. You said you didn't want to.
No, I said I wanted to. Oh, because I just misunderstand.
No, you said I'm not using it with lay on hands.
Not
up
on
front.
him,
Oh,
but I want to use it on the dragon.
Oh yeah, so
Guys, the
then
dragon
you would've been fine,
is always gonna be hurt. Like, there's no healing the ripping its wings and stuff.
Right.
It still has the scars. You can't.
Oh,
You
I
can't
guess you're
clean
right.
the
So he
scars.
already
You
healed
can't.
it up.
You can't grow back a leg.
Right.
Oh, we can try.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just save my lay on hands and I'll just give it the
build
food.
a prosthetic. I'll be the first one in Elementus.
You'd be like
history.
Hiccup.
Yeah.
You
Literally.
It's well enough to travel.
Did you hear they're making a
Now
new
you-
movie for that?
No, they're not. They ended it with 3. No,
How
I
could they make
refuse.
another movie?
If they're
It's
making
just
one,
dead
they're
now.
I'm sorry, what?
Nope, they're not.
Yeah, it's gonna
There's
be
no
one.
dragons.
There's literally none.
Look at they just came out with the trailer. I don't know if it's gonna be a show or a movie.
Why did they
but-
do that, man?
He's welcome to my world. I don't know why.
So well.
No, Greg probably saw a fake ass trailer.
Maybe it
by
was. I
some
don't know.
fucking.
I heard
Maybe
it
it
was
was.
Toy Story
No way.
5.
Dude, that
God,
would be,
no, I hope they
I would
don't.
be
I
really upset.
swear to God.
I was already pissed
swear.
off with the last one.
Yeah, 4 didn't. Sorry.
4 did
Keep
not
reading
sit
this.
well with me.
4 was just a waste.
4 didn't satisfy.
It didn't
No,
need
it
to
did
happen.
not.
It didn't need to happen at all.
There was no need for it to happen. I was
Yeah.
happy with the
It made them
inspiration.
so human too. I didn't
Yeah,
like
ugh.
those. They
Okay,
humanized
but I
them so
did
much.
kind of like that with the
Toy
animation.
Story.
Toy Story 4.
They humanize them so much. In the original 2 movies, they're like, you know they're toys.
Yeah.
But in this one, like they
They're
start really
bossy.
humanizing them, like their movements and stuff. It's like, I don't know, it's weird.
You just felt like another
It's
picture.
just see, I like animation stuff.
And nothing
To me,
good
that was
dinosaur, though.
awesome.
Thank God it wasn't good times.
I'll start packing up my stuff so we can head out.
Good dinosaur. The shit dinosaur.
Oh, bro, it's a new show.
Okay.
Okay.
Look,
That's
it's
so
set
s-
1,300 years in the future. It's
Oh.
like modern day.
Oh, what the
What?
What the
What?
Oh, we probably don't have rights to this.
No, we don't.
We'll watch it after. Watch How to Train Your Dragon the series
It's called
after you
Nine-
watch
Nine of
us.
the Realms or something.
Oh,
No,
don't
no,
watch that
don't watch
bullshit.
it. It's not
Don't watch
canon.
that bullshit.
That's dumb.
It's
That's
not-
dumb. That's a
no.
dumb, stupid
They
baby
should've
show.
ended it.
Take place
It's a
with
show
the-
They
for
should've
dumb,
just
stupid
ended it.
babies, and if you watch it, you're a dumb,
Did you ever
stupid
watch
baby.
it?
After the dragon eats and drinks, it nuzzles its head into you. It's very sweet and like gentle for such a big and harrowing beast.
Let's take care of it as long as we can.
Mother
Yeah, I
Dragon
agree
comes
with that.
back.
Yes, I agree.
What the
Is that my son? Is that my son?
Oh fuck! You're caressing my son, you pervert!
Alright, so still,
Well,
is it
chances
able to
are.
fly yet or no? Does it still have like
Chances
tears?
It can't fly,
I will. Fuck.
and its tail is being weighed down by like metal, and it has hooks and holes in its wings, and it has no leg.
Let's pull out the hooks and take off the metal of its tail.
Make strength checks.
Can I use my crowbar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you guidance.
go in there and you kind of open up the wound. You grab on and just kind of. It's just this big metal javelin, but the whole thing's made of metal.
Ooh, I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah, you just kind of put it away.
No, I remove the hooks.
Boots, my new friend.
Do I have to roll for each individual?
No, that was your 23. It was good enough for everything. I just needed a basic strength check so you could take everything out. Take the other. There's much smaller, like spikes like that. You take them out of the tail. You kind of put them away. Take the hooks out of the wings. One of them has a little bit of rope that was ripped attached to it. The other one's just the hook. You kind of take them out expertly. And yeah, there's no more stuff in his body.
Leave these behind in case someone tries to track them through this.
Yeah.
Can we put them in your pockets for now? And we'll dispose of them later. I'll hand them to him. And I'll keep the javelin for myself. And then the thing on the tail as well.
Everything in the tail's out.
Okay, yeah, so then we'll give it.
But there's big holes
give it to
and
him to hold it.
holes and rips in the tail. It's just sad to see.
Well, it was probably not.
Like this creature's so sweet. He didn't deserve this. You know what I mean?
We don't have any advantages either. We tried buying him.
Dude, nice guys finish last, bro.
That's why I treat
You like trash.
Who we treating like trash?
nice guys because they finish last. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Alright, let's see if it's well enough to go with
Fuck
us.
you.
And then we'll try.
I agree.
Is it enough? Is it able to move? Like, can it keep up with us?
Keep up is a choice word, but it can walk behind you. It's Schmitty speed.
Oh.
Does this have any relation to the one that I saw? Or is
I
it
think
just
we
like
made
the
a
same
mistake.
type?
Well, we can just leave it at that.
The only thing that you can see similar is that streak on the side of it,
Just
that
the
lightning like streak.
Strap it to my back,
But
I'll
it was
carry
the same one that was on the one that you
That was
encountered.
probably Mother Dragon.
Alright, I guess we'll just
Mother of Doomsday.
Mother Doomsday.
keep it with us as we go, and if it follows us, it follows us, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm writing.
Arthur.
I'll take Larry.
Oh fuck!
He's
I
on
forgot. Hey, Misty.
This is a special dragon.
Oh, you're not jealous?
No.
Oh,
Why would I be jealous?
'cause I remember you telling me before you met a fit. It's fine. We're fine. Yeah. Isn't the dragon cool?
It's a special dragon.
I don't want to be here. I hate Silex.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, traumatic happened. Traumatic events happened here.
Why, lad? What happened?
6 months ago, my mother killed my mentor here,
Oh.
and
What?
I saw it all.
Why didn't you tell us?
Well, how could I just put that into conversation? Hey guys, my mother killed my most trusted mentor 6 months ago in this very place. Fun fact.
In this very place?
In those ruins right over there, that's where it occurred.
Oh.
I believe so. I don't know. Everything was destroyed.
What do we start
Well,
adventuring?
it's been more. Yeah, I was gonna say it's been more than
it's
6
like
months
more
since
than
we've
6
been
months since
adventuring.
We've probably been adventuring.
No.
Really?
What
It's
about
only been
you?
a couple months, yeah. I was gonna say
What?
it took a month to travel.
Oh wait, no, not 6 months
It
ago.
took
I'm
us
sorry.
2 weeks to get to the beach, a month to travel, and then another couple weeks to get after
Sorry, I
we fought
thought I was
Zane to get to
writing my
Caleb.
thing for a minute.
And then 2 days in-
We're I mean
2 days in
a year,
Caleb
over a
and
year
out
ago.
here. We spent 2 days in Caleb.
Over a year ago. That's what I meant. My head was somewhere else.
It's crazy.
Over a year.
How much time you spend, but only for it to be a short amount of time, and then you spend like one session for a month of travel, but then 6 sessions for 2 days in a city.
Yeah.
Right? Well, I guess we'll just carry it with us and just travel with it. And if it doesn't follow us, that's fine.
That's fine.
And then let's go.
This is a special
like
dragon.
It is.
Known as a wind
If it
dragon.
follows, it follows. That's
Wind
fine.
dragon.
Good luck to it.
So what are we gonna do with it?
Chase off.
We'll let it go.
I think I have
on its own
encountered something
instead of
like
free.
this a long time
It's
ago.
free.
Well, we could just hope
Really?
that the mother doesn't find
Yes.
If it has a
Dragon
mother,
was called
it doesn't
Doomsday.
find us and kill us.
Should be
Because
long
I don't
gone
feel
by
like
now.
killing
She
another
blows
dragon
into your
in front of
bag
the
and
child.
grabs a notebook,
Then we'll
It
have
comes
to
out.
for the damn thing.
and she opens it up and just kind of like starts writing something. And looks at it and begins to kind of like draw. She like made this kind of radiant pencil, I guess, but like it's writing in light. She kind of just
What are you writing? Your wind. How are you writing?
an account.
He's an accountant.
No, the
I'm
fuck.
an accountant.
No, what the fuck?
Fuck up. No, but you see, she's drawing the dragon and writing about it.
Oh,
Might be important documentation for later.
smart idea.
Thank you.
No, I haven't documented shit
okay. You have a lot going on. Your mom. Puts it back in your bag. And you guys continue forward. Heading now up to the second mountain ledge. Kind of slowing your pace down a little bit because of this new dragon, because of Nort. But he's coming along. You kind of feel almost too bad to leave him behind. But you're still like, all right, you're kind of, costing us some time here. What do you wish to do with Nort? Genuinely, what do you wish to do with him? Because he's not usable. He's not usable right now in any way.
Heal it until it wants to go.
Okay.
Use all of my power to levitate him into the air. No.
And then just throw him in the.
No.
Fly.
Keep on.
After another day of travel across the
Every night before bed, though, I'll use lay on hands on it.
Yeah, that's fine. He does get a little faster every day with the lay on hands. He kind of takes some of his exhaustion away, and like some of the pain is a little subsided, so he can kind of move a little faster. So he's a little faster than Schmitty, who literally just almost died like 3 times. If you didn't put him away, I was going to kill him. Schmitty, I was gonna.
Put him in the Pokebox, or what is it?
The portal to the Feywild.
What if we keep a dragon so we go to a boss battle, just like take out Schmitty the dragon and like just a ton of like crap.
Obscure monsters that you've collected.
Put a bunch of just
Fucking
crap
Pokemon
in the box.
trainers.
Get him!
Schmitty.
Like, hey, Justin, remember that time when we just like stored away everything? Yeah, it's coming on this boss battle here.
It's coming now.
We're gonna like just destroy the boss in like one turn.
With all your little monsters.
Sorry.
It's alright. No problems.
We'll just keep traveling.
Yeah. You finally arrive at the gates of Jero. These tall, high walls that go up.
This one here.
Yes. Good job. Yay, you did it.
Yay, geography. Know it.
Geography.
As you see your familiar hometown, Frank, a smile creeps across your face.
Is it still destroyed?
What?
Is it still destroyed?
Jero?
Isn't that where he was when the explosion went off?
No, he was on the altar on one of the mountain peaks.
Remember, like,
This is my mom's grave.
Yeah, when, like,
I mean, my
he killed,
wife's
like,
grave.
When he
Not
killed,
my
like,
mom.
when he killed like 5 people.
I did not kill 5 people. You stupid slut.
It was 3.
Yeah, it was 3.
I did not kill anyone. Well, that's not true. I killed 1 person.
But he deserved it. But going through, you see this large archway with these huge walls of stone. And you enter in and see the hustling and bustling of the city. What are you looking for first? I know what you're looking for, but specifically.
Just gonna. I haven't been here since my wife died.
Does he want a hug?
I'll just squeeze him.
Okay. I'm going to do it anyway.
I'm just gonna go to my old house. My house. I still own it. Just gonna go to my house at home.
Have you been paying rent?
Kids, so they heal.
Huh?
Have you been paying rent, or is it paid off already?
No, it's paid off.
You go to your little home, and
Get to the eviction.
you kind of have your own little section of the city. That's kind of like a little hill that is Frank's home. You walk up the brick steps, and you're like, home sweet home.
I'm so fucking depressed.
My wife's gone.
Are your kids here?
You're stuck with retards. Like, life just sucks for you.
Here's who's at home.
Stuck with 4 other retards.
And a dragon.
And a dragon now.
And a dragon.
And a dragon.
And your wife's dead.
And also.
You don't need to remind him that his wife is dead.
Stuck with
just-
the Larry
In case you
dragon.
forgot.
Like, don't forget your wife.
Okay,
is
here's
dead.
who's home. Sasha, who's my bard daughter, and Barney, who's my barbarian son.
Barney.
How old are they?
Barney!
So,
Like in their hundreds?
Sasha, yeah. Because me and my wife just got right to slamming after we. Yeah, so Barney, my barbarian son, and Sasha, yeah, and they're both pretty, Barney is the most white. He looks like me the most. And the other girls, they look like my wife. So yeah, but Grace, who's my fighter daughter, she's not home. She's out training.
You kind of
All right,
take out your little key and
kids.
Daddy's
It's
home.
Daddy's home.
Dad,
It's your dad and a
Wow.
bunch of other idiots.
Dad.
Son.
He runs up to you. He's gained a little bit of weight since you left.
I know.
He runs up to you. And he hugs you. Oh, Dad.
Son,
It's so good to see you.
It's nice to see you. How have you been?
Good.
You been training? He's my
Yes.
youngest. He's my youngest son.
Of course I have.
Yeah?
There's 2 of them.
Always.
Is Sasha home?
Yeah, she's in her room.
She's in her room?
You
Sasha!
You hear.
You know, this is very. That means his bloodline is continuing.
But he has a daughter.
You hear.
I didn't
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I did not say. I did not say.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
sorry. I didn't even say that as my character. My character doesn't care. He has a daughter. There.
Oh,
He
he's
was like,
also
he
he's
has
also
a
He's
eight.
daughter.
Christian.
He's also 8. For
Brian doesn't care.
He's also 8.
Okay, just check.
Sorry. That's
Dude,
the
imagine
wrong
I
voice.
walk into my daughter's room and you're absolutely slamming her. Oh my god.
Arthur?
She's like 2 feet tall.
Me.
You just pick her up with one hand, just.
Dunking
Okay,
that
moving on.
Fat
His,
wop on you.
his
Dabbing
house.
it like a
Beautiful
napkin.
son.
His
Dabbing
retarded
my
son.
daughter on you like a napkin. I'll
Fucking-
kill you.
fucking-
I'll go back and get the fucking sword, and this time I'll work with it.
He goes,
So, by the way, it wasn't a mistake.
Sasha! So, can I describe what my kids look like?
Yeah.
So Terrence is like the pudgy. He's pudgy because he's like not mature yet, but he's also like a lot bulkier than me, and he has like sandy hair. And it's kind of curly like my, Mirage from Apex.
Yes.
That's how curly my hair is, and it's mostly just like combed over. It's kind of nice. Obviously all the mushrooms in it. So my son kind of has the curls like me. He's just incredibly white. And yeah, he's got a dopey look on his face, but he has like cute little eyes. And then there's Sasha.
So Sasha comes out of the room. She goes, "Hey, Dad."
Hi, Sasha.
The music starts.
There's a lot of people in our house.
Yeah, kids. This is Ryak. This is Arthur. This is Zanlir, and this is
Retard.
you don't have to worry about him. Sasha's
I'll be dead soon, don't worry.
she looks more like my wife. So she's African American gnome, really crazy curly hair. Hey man, my wife's black. I like my chocolate dark.
You see how I said nothing.
He just looked at each other.
It's the way you look. Yeah, Frank Lumen likes the dark.
I just looked.
The dark.
I just looked.
It
You
was
like
the
dark
eyes.
chocolate?
It was what you said with your eyes.
What did I say?
Oh.
This guy. And so yeah, she has crazy curly hair. It's kind of like sprung up all over the place. Yeah, but she's dressed nice. She's cute little gnome.
Cool. For that night in the other room.
Hello, Sasha. How have you been?
Good. I've been practicing a lot.
Yeah?
A lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's hear
Yeah,
it!
just hand her my
Oh,
Google
I'm
Notes.
nervous. Oh God. Okay. Don't everyone look at me, okay?
Yeah,
She
gets
she takes out her mandolin, and she sits on a stool in the living room
I'm going
As-
to pierce my eyes.
as Terrence kind of runs up and just kind of grabs these like stones and logs in the fireplace and goes until a fire starts. And I learned that trick while you were gone, Dad.
Why is
very
voice
strange.
like an 80s like cancer like
Hey, that's my son! I'm gonna kill you!
Do you mind if I hand your daughter my loot?
No,
Why not?
don't
That's
play with
so
that
awesome.
loot. Play your
Just
own
like,
loot.
Here, try this.
Shut up, I'm trying to listen to my daughter! Go ahead, sweetie.
Oh God! Ow! Sorry, I pained my side.
Go ahead, sweetie.
No! No!
See, I told you Arthur was the one that was going to do it.
Just fucking shredding.
She just starts playing for you, and you're all like, "Oh, that's actually very pleasant." You see Larry going,
Can I join him?
I'll join you and Larry.
kind of just,
That's what end session.
no, this is important.
No.
This is very important.
Margarita ends.
As she's just strumming away playing, you're like, wow, my daughter, like, in 2 months, she really picked it up. And
She sucks.
I play Opus 17, number 28.
there's someone else in this house, though.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, who's Oh my God! Who's home?
While she's playing, she kind of keeps looking over to the kitchen and, like, moving her head like that.
Oh, come on, please.
And you start to take notice.
I
It's-
do.
Oh.
I'll just well, I'm gonna go make myself a quick snack.
Oh.
Don't stop playing.
No,
And I'll
why
go
don't
to
you
the
sit down and let
kitchen.
Terrence make it for you?
I'll go.
Right,
go to the
Terrence?
kitchen.
He goes,
No, I'm just gonna make myself a quick meal. And go to the
okay.
kitchen.
Yeah, it sounds good. She starts, like, going off a little bit. Bling, blong, blong.
Yeah, I walk into the kitchen.
There's a drow in there. There's a
A
drow,
what?
a dark elf in that kitchen, sitting on the counter. He goes,
She
Mr.
calls
Lu-
me daddy too.
It's the boy from.
Daddy, oh, you're not daddy.
Mr. Lumen,
Mr.
pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir.
I've taken a liking to your son.
Wait.
That's fine.
He's a rich-
That's fine.
Like you, sure.
As long as it's not my daughter.
It's like
Yeah,
my dad's.
yeah.
So,
It's awkward.
who the fuck are you?
Oh, Sasha didn't tell you. I'm Roderick.
So you know how I'm like lawful good.
Oh no.
Wait,
For this encounter, I'm just gonna.
I'm so confused. Wait, Roderick, wait.
Roderick Levenel.
It's fine 'cause
Oh,
Yeah,
what are you
yeah,
doing in
that's
my
right.
house?
I'm one of Sasha's good friends.
Good friends?
Yeah.
Is he lying?
Yeah. You don't have to make an inside
I
check
just
for
know.
dad checks. You
Oh,
got
I
dad
know.
checks.
You just
Really? One of her good friends, huh?
Yeah, man.
I'll just take out my hammer and just start flipping it.
Oh, he's boning your daughter.
So,
That's a nice hammer,
how long
brother.
have you known my
I
daughter?
thought it was his wife.
2 months, sir.
2 months.
Yeah.
So right about when I left.
Yeah.
Funny, she didn't mention you in any of the letters that we write to each other.
Well, you know, she's, getting used to the whole, oh, I got friends now, and,
Right.
she didn't mention any of her other friends.
Right.
So
And how old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
17.
You're 17.
Yeah.
Do you know how old she is?
She said she was 16.
She got catfish. She catfished him.
She's like 106 years old. Oh, so you're actually 16?
Yo,
I'm 17.
You're 17?
where's Chris?
Yeah.
Where's
Is he
Chris
lying?
Hansen?
No. He hasn't matured to elfhood yet.
Where's Chris Hansen?
Dude, my daughter's going to prison. Okay, so
Did someone
well,
say
you know it's
Hanson?
just family time, so
It's
you
true
will
love, Connor.
we'll have you. I'll kill you. So why don't we just have you over another time? Well, you can come.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Mr. Lumen.
It's all right.
So his daughter
It's not your fault.
age.
Didn't mean to impose. I just
No.
she told me her dad was like
We're about to
cool with
witness
her,
a father
dating
murder
and
his child.
I mean having friends. Well, I just
No,
I,
it's
just,
all right.
I spill my own
No,
tea.
No,
I just spill my own
understand.
tea.
I understand dating. That's fine. It's just it's not that. It's just I'm kind of on a mission. So why don't you come over for dinner tonight?
Sure, yeah. If you need any help, I'll pick up some stuff from the old local shop.
All right,
I'll
sounds
see you guys later.
all right, bye, Roger.
Bye, Sasha. You're really big. And he leaves.
Does he see the dragon?
The dragon's outside. The dragon's outside. He's outside. He goes, you just hear as the door closes, "Wicked!" And he
I like
leaves.
it. Sasha, can I have a word with
It's
you?
his fault. He pushed
Why don't
my
we step
knee.
out?
No. You guys stay right there.
Yeah, Dad.
Come
No
into the
problem at all.
backyard.
You want us to go inside? Or?
No, stay here to hang out with Terrence.
Do you have any food I can?
Be there for
Okay.
all 5 fucking seconds. Take from your rations, or just if you hear anything going on in the basement, do not go down there.
Who would like to go to the basement?
No,
You
do
don't-
not go down there.
You don't want some assistance?
Could I brew with some tea when you're pause?
Yeah, sure. I just need to talk to Sasha outside.
Okay.
There's nothing
Alright,
that
you wanna go
bothers
play
the
some
wanderer
tour?
more than pedophiles.
Are you out of your mind?
It's not that big of a deal,
She's
Dad.
17.
Okay, we're not doing anything bad.
Is she lying?
No.
Okay.
All right.
So but you lied about your age. You're 107 years
Well, I
old.
just thought that he would not, like me, for me, if I was so old.
Look, the way that age works in Dungeons and Dragons is obviously very complex and very strange with the different maturing ages of races. So I don't think he'd freak out that bad. And I don't care about the age difference. Do you know the age difference between me and your mom?
What?
40 years. 40 years age difference. Okay? And we're the same race. So that's pretty strange. Alright? Look, you can't. I'm just upset that you lied. You lied about your age. And now you have to tell him.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have to.
I really like him, though, Dad.
That's great.
That sucks.
He seems, as long as he's not a jerk.
No, he's really good to me.
Really?
He's a little stupid, but he's a
No, really?
sweetheart.
Or don't you want to be mentally stimulated?
Totally wicked, man.
I can be stimulated other ways. Sorry.
Oh, I was waiting for it.
I'm waiting for marriage. I'm waiting for marriage.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. It was coming.
You just hear me from the window? They're totally
I knew that
I'll
was
literally
coming.
kill you.
He has a nice voice, though. He sings well. And, I
That's
can't
nice.
sing that well, so I play instruments and he sings with me, and we
Well,
kind
I
of fell
know,
in
but
love.
don't you just play
Apparently
instruments
she
because that's
sings
your
better.
arcanic force?
No, I'm starting to like it.
Oh, okay.
And then he sings, and I think that's attractive.
It doesn't look. I don't have a problem with you dating. Honestly, I think a big problem that society pushes about toxic masculinity is just a facade. The real toxic masculinity is fathers that don't trust that they've raised their daughters correctly to pick out a good mate. But I'm breaking that glass ceiling, and because I know that I raised you well, and you're very mature, and I trust you, so I'm not gonna freak out as a father because I raised you well, and I'm not gonna freak out over you dating someone and have to prove that I'm better than them because that's stupid and that's dumb. And any
'Cause he knows he's
fathers who
better
do
than
that should not do that because that's dumb. And so that's not why I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out because you lied, and you're lying to him. You're building a foundation with someone that you could potentially love, and you're building that foundation on a bunch of lies. That's not a solid foundation.
She kind of takes the little green ribbon out of her hair, and her hair
Yeah.
poofs out, and she kind of just wraps around her shoulders. She goes, I guess you're right, Dad. I don't know. I saw him at the tavern, and he was just singing so well, and I just fell for him. And then I said, how old are you? And he said, he's 17. And I'm like, But I'm like, I don't look 106. I
No.
could pass for a...
Quick, I don't know how the laws work in D&D. Will she go to... Because, the age consent here is obviously 18 years of age, but elves grow to be almost 1,000 years old.
Yeah.
Gnomes will be 400 to
Well, as
300.
long as it's not statutory.
She's like a fourth.
Yeah.
She's like a fourth through her lifespan, so it's like saying 20-ish. I
Right.
guess for you guys.
But he's
But he's,
But he's
not
such-
even mature to...
Right.
So that's he's
To
literally
elfhood, yeah.
1 years old in elfin years.
Dude, this is
But
going
will
down
she?
the rabbit hole.
Is this a dangerous situation? Is what I'm asking.
As long as they don't bone.
But what if they get married when he's in another year?
They can't. It's not legally able to be married.
When does he?
Until he's
When
18.
can he legally
Right, in
get
another year.
married?
18.
1 year. Okay, and then they can bone when he's 18.
But they're gonna do other stuff and just everything but boning. So
Well, they
how's
can't
that
do
make
anything.
sense?
They can't do sexual things.
Okay.
It's like they're just
As long as they don't get
Fuck
caught.
Because I don't think Sasha would. Because
Out
that's
of
how I raised her.
experience, but I know the laws. All right, anyway.
I've already committed tax.
I trust my daughter. I just wanna. Is she? That seems like a dangerous situation.
Would
So I'm
you
just gonna
like
say.
advice from
all right,
me?
look. Chances are you're not gonna go to jail because you're the woman that's older, and nothing's gonna happen with that. So you're about set. I just am worried about. You just need to be smart.
Can I at least keep him around?
Yeah, you can keep him around. Just don't be an idiot.
Okay.
What did I tell you growing up?
Don't be an idiot.
Don't be an idiot. That's what I keep telling you. And you're not an idiot. But you do have to tell him the truth.
All right. You said
Tonight in front of
he's coming. Oh.
Just kidding. No, you can do it at a later date. But yeah, I have to witness it.
That's fair. All right. Thanks, Dad.
All right.
Ryan
Let's
and I are in
go.
the kitchen hearing
What is
everything.
Terrence doing?
Terrence is dancing for them.
No, Ryan and I are in the kitchen. We're just looking out the window. You guys just drinking the tea.
Kids.
You kind of feel like you're in a position now where you're like a forced like babysitter, and you have to watch Terrence dancing and everything. And he's like, "Watch this." You're like, "Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Look,
buddy.
look. Okay,
Fuck
okay."
him.
You know
Terrence,
exactly
stop
what-
dancing. Don't be an
Let's
idiot.
show you some photos.
I think you need to be more worried about
I'm
yourself.
gonna show you the ass kicking I'm about to give you.
When do you get to be
Sorry, Dad.
Stop dancing.
Sorry, Dad.
Alright, where's Grace? Grace took my wife's death the hardest. Like, so she's like very stoic and serious.
Does she still live in the home? Or did she move out?
No, she couldn't bear to stay at home.
Yeah.
So she moved out and started like really embracing the training when my wife died.
Shit, how is she gonna feel
Well,
dragging outside?
No,
I'm
she's
not-
like racist.
How did you?
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything. But you're gonna be very proud of her.
Okay.
She wants to tell you herself.
Okay.
So
You have 3 seconds to tell me.
I know, but I want her to tell you herself. She asked me. She said, "Please let me tell him."
Alright, fine. Where is she?
It's good. It's all good things.
That scares me.
Would you like to see how my wife died?
No, I was
sorry,
asking out of
Wait,
character.
what?
What now?
I guess.
Oh, you're asking out of character?
No, I just don't remember, honestly.
She died of she had an illness, and we don't know what it was because technology. So she was very ill, and I used to be a level 20 druid, but I used my druidic powers to preserve her life an additional 40 years, and then when I used up all that power, it had drained out of me. So now I'm working my way back up. So she just died of an illness, but she was a Path of the Zealot barbarian.
That's cool.
So I'll get her back. I'll get her back. Yeah.
The last thing I do, I'll get her.
I'll get her back.
Right now, I don't know exactly where she is because she didn't know you were. None of us knew you were coming home.
Yeah.
But my guess is that go look at the Knights Academy. And she winks at you.
All right. So we'll be back for dinner. Roderick's gonna come over. And yep, very excited. I'm not gonna be a
rules,
jerk
man.
at dinner because that's stupid that fathers do that.
Roderick rules.
Very.
I raised my daughter well.
Don't intimidate the child that's doing that.
If you
for you.
raised,
Or
no,
that will
I'm
be
not a
the
dad. I'm
last
not a dad.
straw.
I'm not a dad, so I don't know. But
I'm on fire.
if you
I'm on
raised
fire.
your daughter to be a whore, you are you should be worried. But if you raise your daughter well, you should trust the decision that she's made. And also, she's of age. He's almost of age.
And make sure
If your
you're not
17-year-old
sweating
daughter
on
has a 17-year-old boyfriend, you should just trust that you raised her well. And I did. I was a single dad. I've got
I'm
a
pounding right now.
Roderick rules.
Roderick rules. I don't care as long as he's nice. Terrence is kind of stupid, but I love him.
I mean, he looks cool. He's a dark elf. I mean, they're always cool, but he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Wicked.
That's fine.
What was the eighth
Um,
book called? Hard.
I need to do something real
Oh,
quick.
hard luck.
I'm just gonna go up to my wife's old room, or our room, if you will. Is this funny to you?
No. No.
Is this something that you find humorous? What I'm about to do?
Nothing. No, it's nothing about you. It's literally something so stupid. It's fine.
I'm just gonna go up to my wife's room. And there's like a little like altar, like a. There's like a little altar with like her ashes.
That was a sniff. Oh.
And her ashes are laid out. Not laid out. They're in a jar, like a little mason jar. Sorry.
Wow.
I'm just gonna go and just pray and cry.
For your fallen loved ones.
That's all I'm gonna do. What is it?
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Hard cock.
That's what I came up with. Yeah, I told you it was stupid.
It's good stuff.
And yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and then I'll come back down, and then I'll say, all right, let's go to the Knights Academy.
Okay,
Sure.
Okay.
Can we leave the dragon?
Yeah, we might want to leave the dragon here. Terrence!
Can we put him in the backyard?
Yeah, put him in the backyard. Make sure he doesn't get in any trouble.
Okay.
I'll leave my horse.
Okay, Dad.
Right.
Okay, Dad.
I'll leave my horse to watch them
Okay.
and have it tell me.
They all frolic in the backyard. He's playing with the dragon. The horse is kind of standing there. The moose are in the backyard.
Okay, we'll go to the knights.
Masha and me first.
What the fuck is going on?
Why did we leave and join these guys? They're nuts.
Cracked out of mind.
Okay, you all leave.
We back in my mom.
You see, as you look out, Terrence is dancing and teaching all the animals how to dance with him.
The dragon starts dancing.
I swear to God, we come back to that.
Can it become like Marvin the tap dancing horse?
Your son is very strange.
Nice family you have.
No, his name's not Terrence. His name's Barney.
Why'd you say Terrence?
Because Terrence is the name of my brother who died.
Okay, I'm
His
sorry.
name is Barney. I apologize. Barney, the big stupid dinosaur. Just think of Barney.
Nice family you have.
Very nice family.
What did you call me?
It's a nice family you have.
Alright, good. Thank you.
Fuck.
It's just Barney.
At least you got to see your children grow up.
Well, one of them died.
It's Barney.
But that's him.
Holy shit!
It's definitely him.
Hey Logan.
Oh God, I don't
Hey
know.
Logan.
It's my son, Logan. Look.
Look, it's his son.
my son.
Barney.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at something. But yeah, it's cool.
Okay. You walk down to
My sister gave it to me. It was
Jero Knight
gave it
Academy.
to me. She sent it to me. I was like, oh, it's amazing.
She gave you the
Oh god.
Sorry?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Wrong
Want
one?
me to kill all the townspeople or something now? Are they cursed?
Oh.
Okay. Walking across town to the Gerwood Knights Academy. You see two knights standing at the edge. Hello. Please state your demand.
I'm here to see. What's this stupid bitch's name?
Grace Lumen.
Great.
It's Grace. Right?
I've come
Yeah,
to
Grace.
test my might.
No, I'm here to see my daughter Grace. Grace Lumen.
Oh, okay. Have you heard the news?
No, not yet. She said she was brutally massacred by a green dragon with ripped wings.
With Green Dragon, that's our house right now. Probably just slamming Terrence down.
His name's Barney.
Barney?
Yeah.
Who's Terrence then?
Terrence is my dead brother.
Oh, okay.
How many dead relatives do you have?
He's got
Christ.
so.
Oh my god.
How many dead relatives do you have, huh?
Every single one
That's
of them
what
are
I
dead.
thought. Shut up.
At least you had
No,
relatives.
Cthulhu!
No, she said she wanted me to tell me the news in
At least
person.
you had relatives.
Oh.
I'm with him on this one.
Well,
I didn't even know my parents.
I can't even shit.
My
I don't
mom's
have any
mean.
relatives either. I'm
Mom's
so-
mean to
also
me.
mad, so.
Look at this man privileged
my
parents.
feelings.
Wait, we all have no parents, I just realized.
Yes.
He has no parents, he was sent from the heavens, I was sent from the dream gods.
I was an orphan.
He's an orphan, he's just, I don't know.
My parents died.
My mom's batshit crazy.
How old were you when they died?
I was like,
We're all
I was like
orphans here.
75.
Yeah, technically we're all orphans.
I was 2 when I found them dead.
Unless I
I
convince
lived
my
on the
mommy
streets.
to stop. It won't happen.
Well, then we'll let her tell you.
Okay.
Come on in.
I'm protected.
Jero's Knight
I'm trying to think of
Academy
many things.
is a well-esteemed knight academy all across Silex, where some of the greatest knights herald from. Great knights like Sir Archibald, famous knight of the Round Table. Well, it would be, what the Round Table would be here, not Arthur's Round Table, but the Round Table of Elementus. Sir Delavan. Famous knights, all say that they herald from the Jero Knight Academy. As you enter inside, you see just this large, expansive hallway with multiple big arches where rooms can be entered and exited. Sitting on this big top part are a large, like this kind of balcony that it sits over, is a large throne and a slightly smaller throne next to it that are empty currently. Many knights are standing within. Welcome in. Kind of steps over to you, lifting the thing up. You see, it's just this kind of basic half-elf knight, but with this kind of dark tan skin and a scar over his eye, greenish eyes. What can I do you for?
I'm here to see my daughter, Grace.
Grace.
Lumen.
Yeah. Follow me.
It's just a grave.
It's her hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, come over here. So you see, we had a little accident.
Upside down on a cross.
Going into the fourth room on the right, you get to a kind of chamber of different just housing
I
areas.
keep gasping like I know what it is, but it's not. It's his wife.
This is gnarly.
Then you're gonna kill him. I'll help you from one father to another.
Father, I found mother. That's what incest should be.
Right in here, you see in a gold plate on the door, it says, what? It says Grace Lumen, Knight, right under it.
Dead.
Grace Lumen, we
She's
miss
not
her.
dead!
We miss her.
Yeah.
Poor Walkachu's not gonna be there.
He goes, Grace?
She's dead in there.
Yeah,
No.
visitors.
It's an imposter, I swear.
Oh, yeah, 1 second.
Imposter.
Here's some metal clanking and some like
fake.
leather kind of being fitted, and then Dad, you're
Grace?
back.
That's right!
I got the milk.
You're a knight?
I did it, Dad.
Just like your uncle?
I did it.
Oh, I'm so happy! Oh, just give her a big hug.
And not only that, I want to share something with you. But first of all, hi guys.
This is these are my friends.
Okay,
Whatever. This is Zan
Well, I guess I'll
here.
just go fuck myself then.
Oh.
This
nice,
is Arthur.
Joshua, for Christ's sake.
This is Ryak.
Pleasure to meet you.
pleasant. And
I'll be Joshua.
What? Yeah,
I
so
just go
these are the
fuck
people
myself.
I'm adventuring with.
okay.
I'm stuck
That's
with
it.
She kind of looks at you two and goes, "Warriors of the Blade."
Yes.
Yes.
Very cool.
Well, she's a woman of her craft.
Yes, I agree.
Jesus.
Magician, mage of light,
Yes.
thief of the night.
Yeah, it's a long story short. Once what happened to being a knight, and now
He's our slave.
Hey, no.
Slave boy.
He's
I wrote
my
like
he's my personal.
He did wear me like a skateboard one
Pretty
time.
interesting team you have here.
Yeah.
I'd say a good composition of people.
Yeah. It's great. That's my fucking daughter.
I said he's my.
Oh, okay.
I have a question. I'm a little curious now. Is there a test to become a knight? I'd like to.
Oh, it's a big process. I was here for 2 years before I became a knight, but it paid off. And well, here's what I want to tell you. Not only am I an official Academy Knight of Jero, but I've been invited by Queen Teriara herself
Teriyaki. I thought you were gonna say.
Let my daughter describe her fun news for me.
to be an official knight of the castle,
Really?
like a royal knight.
A royal knight?
Yes,
Making
Oh, nice.
I was
Making
one of 10 who
PTSD.
were selected out of 300.
Great, that is
I
wonderful.
know. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm so happy
Making
for you.
PTSD.
You see, she tears up again, like,
God.
I'm sorry. This is really exciting
So
stuff.
Like you're just like so.
Finally, a lumen that can actually fight.
Oh
We're
man.
gonna go in the courtyard right now.
No, we are going in the courtyard.
We're in the
I want to
cornhole.
see you knock the shit out of him.
Yeah,
Honestly, I think it'd be
Listen
close.
here.
Okay, listen, fat ass. He's been railing on you this entire time.
I don't give a fuck.
You know what? You both.
Wait, what's your AC?
Huh?
We both have 19. Remember?
It's a fat ass.
Do it.
No, let's go. Let's go.
Why?
Is there like
Why?
a courtyard
Oh my
that you
God.
have that we can
Fireball.
duel, or like we can
Just fireball both of them.
see some prowess?
Yeah. Sorry, yawning.
I know one of you fuckers is Eldritch Blast. Where is it?
I don't know if we're allowed to do it in here because it's a very special protocol on how we can
Hey,
fight.
guess what? Guess what? I'm gonna do my wings and I'm gonna fly in the air and then I'm gonna stay there for the
If
entire minute.
you want, I
I
can
can
shoot
just
him out of
cast
the air.
spells at you then.
We have
I'm gonna just moon you then.
Take a bullet to
That
the
makes
ass.
me want to do it even more.
Why? No, I did wipe.
It's like,
earlier.
I
I think
I really want to
wanted.
test
I
out the
have a
gun.
homebrew rule.
Just shoot
If
him
one
out
of
of
us
the air.
casts
No,
me,
no, I
you
have
have
a
to
get out of
show
fight.
You have to, like, just
That's your spellcasting focus is
Get
your
out of jail,
ass.
free card, get out of
Yeah.
a fight.
Just
We,
apologize.
Dude, no, use it for the ball.
Why? It was a harmless roast. Like they. Oh, remember the time you all pelted me with snowballs? You stupid cunts. Huh?
You only
yeah,
hit by
and then I
one.
get called a bitch in the chat.
He's
Like,
the only
dude,
one that threw a snowball
like-
at you.
All right.
Like, yeah.
I've had enough.
Yeah, I was like, it's like, Connor's actually
There is a training grounds in the back. I'm sure we can use it if you wanted to.
Like, I think
Frog Lumen's the better bitch.
No, why don't we just let's just have it out? Just so fun. We're having fun.
No,
Let's all fight you.
Yeah.
Okay, I could kill maybe one of you in that.
Are we all fighting each other?
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have a little fun
Yeah,
little
okay.
quarrel.
Fireball.
I will pull
I
it.
apologize.
If I die
for my
here, I'm
outburst.
pulling
No,
it.
no, no.
No,
We have a
I
dinner.
can cast fireball 3 times. It's
How long
two
until
spells.
dinner?
Oh no.
Huh?
This is,
How long until
this
dinner?
is bullshit.
4 hours?
Come on, guys, let's have
Oh,
fun.
gee, look at the time.
Alright, fireball it is then.
You let me know.
I
Tell
get
me
to
and
use
I'll
the gun.
I'll talk to the
Emphasis.
upper hands and they'll give us allowance for 4 hours at the training grounds.
Great.
Actually, wait, could we do that and then like train our strength stuff too while
Yeah.
we fight?
Yeah.
It's a battle royale where you train us.
I'm fine with that. Yeah. Okay.
Great, I'm gonna fight you.
The fuck did I do?
I would
Just
like to do
everything
this
you've ever
I
done.
Alright,
already
I'm in the
forgot how
mood
my
for this.
character works, so
Oh, it gives me a chance to use the gun.
Am
and
I allowed
test
to
it
use
out.
my equipment?
That's true.
Everything goes. Magic equipment. As long as you. The only thing
If I
is
ever need to,
don't
I'll
kill.
throw it at you.
Of course, don't kill. Unless you're, I just want to kill him.
just gonna.
Don't kill.
No.
No!
You can use magic, but no warlock magic is allowed.
Eldritch Blast.
So nothing when it comes from
worst
an evil source or patron.
Mine's not coming from
You don't allow that because it messes with the,
Mine's coming from Cthulhu.
the good nature of our academy.
Did you throw Cthulhu?
And-
Just throw that anyway.
8d6. I was 40, and I hand you 2 gold and 20 silver.
And
What the hell was that?
Oh, when we fought earlier, I forgot to give it to him. It just reminded me of our fight.
Oh yeah.
That's
because
pretty much it.
guy feeble or
Don't
something.
die?
Let's do this.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
throwing
you see
fire.
what I don't want.
Josh, me and you, let's go.
Oh fuck! All right.
going up,
No!
going
Fireball.
up to the.
Block.
I'll
She
fight
kinda,
you, bro.
come with me. Follow me.
Okay.
She goes to through one of the main doors in the back
I do not
Um,
consent.
and
This
leads.
sucks for you.
And there's a bunch of
no,
knights.
can't do
You see,
that.
one of them has a blue feather coming off, and
Which
the
one
other,
we train
the other
you
two have
train?
white feathers coming off their helmets.
That's fine.
And she goes up to him and she goes,
Train my mental
Captains, I would like to request for me and my new friends 4 hours of the training grounds in the back. Sure. There's no one else has requested, so no problem at all. And you see this human man with this very fair white skin and his teeth sparkle and shine. He goes, no problem at all.
You're the next guy. I'm gonna kick your ass.
David Hasselhoff.
You go out to the side door and to the back.
Sorry.
You see a large training ground with dummies surrounding. There's like these big kind of boxes and crates that are in the corner. There's barrels around. As you go out to the center of the field, you all kind of prepare yourselves to battle, getting yourselves ready, getting your equipment and everything. That is where we're end session
No,
for today.
dude, I got all my dice. This is bullshit.
I told you we weren't doing combat today. I told you.
Pick all my
I didn't know this is on script or not, okay?
So this is a little bit shorter of an episode, but I do have some things to do today. So thank you so much for watching. We love you all very much. Tales and Taverns Campaign 1, and we will see you all
What you do?
next week, Saturday, same time, same place.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
It's Easter time.
It's gonna be Easter.
Dude, I'm gonna show up with my fursuit. How funny would it be?